bag half the time.
He's got something stuck way up his ass, man. I don't have a whole lot of problems with his analysis, but man, just take it easy, take a deep breath, have some fun.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
We're live.
having fun.
We're live on the YouTubes.
YouTube's, interwebs,
YouTube's, interwebs.
What happens if I pull up the YouTube feed on my phone while we're...
It'll be
You can
delayed
do it,
by
yeah.
about 7 seconds.
It will. But we've done it before.
Yeah. You're not the first to come up with that genius idea. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show,
I'm not here for
newbie.
my intelligence.
Rook. And I like how he's leaning away from the camera, too. Like he's some kind of fucking witness protection program.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, oh, I can't be
I'm
seen
leaning
on this.
away from the camera? In
You
what
are.
way?
Your arm is that way, and you're facing that. Have you not been in front of a camera before?
Do you need me to face the camera or face you guys?
I would actually like you to face us.
I'm facing Chris. I'm facing the host of the show.
He's smart. He realizes most of the actual in-depth conversation is probably going to come here.
I recognize that jersey. I'm like, I don't know what team
Back
that
to
is.
the subject at hand. It is Permanent Relegation Podcast, episode 22.
Permanent Relegation Podcast.
What is that?
Holy shit.
I don't know what that is. We are, of course, live at Fishers Chatham Tap in lovely Fishers, Indiana.
Salt of the earth, man.
Caramel.
Yeah, right. Fishers Chatham Tap in Brownsburg.
Okay. Right.
But anyway, yes.
Always gracious host. Thank you very, very much.
Yes,
Always
as
appreciate
usual.
them.
We have a guest here with us that we'll get to in a second, but we've been off for a little bit. We've been on a World Cup hiatus.
Yes.
Basically one show,
Well,
but we can still say World Cup hiatus.
Right.
So a lot of stuff has happened.
Well, and in this form, we've been on hiatus for like 3 months.
probably even longer than that, hasn't it?
When was the last time we had Lytle on? God, was that March? February?
I think it was February.
Holy crap.
It was still cold outside.
Okay, so about 5 months.
So yeah, it's been a bit.
Is that me?
I don't know. It's somebody who's
Yeah,
buzzing.
it's me, buddy.
Somebody's buzzing.
Shut your
The big
face.
guy.
Yes. But anyway, at Fishers Chatham Tap, we've got scenes of Brazilians just weeping in sorrow this
Oh.
evening.
You know what? Here's the thing. We're just going to get right into this. All this, you know what, I kind of anybody who says that they feel bad even for a second for Brazil, fuck you. Plain and simple. Why? Why do you feel bad for them? They're literally the most just pretentious assholes in the world when it comes to soccer. Yes, have they pressed the game and did they bring it? Oh, the Jogo Bonita bullshit. And yes, absolutely. But give me a break with this, like, oh, it was sad to see. No, it wasn't. They clinically got just worked. And it was good to see.
They got pantsed.
They did. They got mollywopped. They got any other alliteration you want to use. It was bad. It wasn't. It was fun to watch. I enjoyed that because everybody just in Brazil's ass about how great they are all the time. They go into the World Cup and they have the shittiest team. Like, oh, Brazil. Fuck no.
They
No
were
more of
garbage
this.
the entire tournament.
They can go home to their big booty wives, their
Some of them can.
delightful beaches.
Some of them can.
Yes, right.
Right. Yeah.
And just being superior to everything, and Brazilian jiu-jitsus, and fighters. Okay. Anyway,
Okay, look. Yes, you're right. Generally, they have soccer, rodeo, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And MMA.
How's their health care?
Well, as many
Does anyone know?
action sports are in, you'd think they'd have great health care, but no, I think that's the touch tunes going nuts.
that's fucking loud.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, and if you've noticed already, there's no filter this evening because
Yeah.
we're not really associated with anybody this evening.
Nope.
Next show we will be back as the BYB Cast, but this show, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway,
great song. She's a badass
It's a classic.
girlfriend.
It's a very classic
is this,
song.
Is this Nickelback? No, is this Shinedown?
It's Hinder.
Oh, all right.
Dude, you're on fire. You're on fire tonight. Anyways, man,
At Caged Fear, if you would like to let me know how I'm doing.
if you
Please send donations.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
At
You know the little
Cibola,
clear
right.
boxes at McDonald's? Those are for me.
Really, you're a Ronald McDonald's kid?
It kind of looks like it today.
That's most good. No, that's just the Wabash.
That's the Wabash
Strings
City.
out.
It is.
At Cibola.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that. I never use it, just so don't ever try to find me on Facebook, because that shit ain't happening.
Let's try to pronounce our guest's last name.
Well, actually, I like it as valet because it sounds really, really fucking fancy. We had a conversation about
fancy.
this.
I would like Valle.
I think
Valle.
You don't pronounce. You're overpronouncing the V.
Rian
It's
Valle.
Valle.
Rian Valle.
Rian Valle.
Rian Valle.
Yes.
That'll work.
Okay.
Ryan Valley
Valley.
is here.
Yeah, that's me.
I know. And your Twitter hashtag.
Oh my god.
Now we're good.
We're good now. We're
Now
back.
We're golden. Your Twitter handle, sir.
It's at Let's Go RVN.
Let's go RVIN.
Yes.
Okay.
And when the RV convention was in town a couple years ago, I did get some people tweeting me. They were like, "Hey, what time is it?" I'm like, "God damn it, you people are stupid. We're not affiliated with RVs."
Quick story: as I was driving out of my driveway this evening, there was a lovely couple pushing one of those little buggy carts.
Yeah.
That usually holds like a. Okay, I would assume that they would be pushing a baby, right? And I'm like, shit, I'm not gonna back up into this baby. It was a fucking dog, like a 30-pound dog.
Wait,
In the baby
would it have
buggy?
mattered if they didn't have a baby with them? You're like, "Oh, I'll just fucking run over them."
Run over the
Fuck it.
people.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel as bad. I would probably feel worse if I hit a
Don't
dog.
forget,
Would've
Andy
made-
lives in what I consider kind of like old
Caramel
school
Tucky.
hillbilly. Yeah, hillbilly Caramel.
Tucky,
Right.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
They try to make it real fancy right there on fucking Main Street, but
Super.
Oh, were we back? Hey, we're back. Hey, what's up?
All right,
Oh,
so-
and you know what? We dropped off and we gained a viewer. I think we should probably keep dropping off because people would rather see the please stand by. We're having technical difficulties than see us talk.
all right. So anyway, we'll let you. We'll just go right off the bat and
Mhm.
let you just jump right into a topic you want to, because I know you're just chomping at the bit
He is.
to just. He really. Yes, we get it. Yes, your XLTE
I'm just
is
checking.
amazing.
Hey.
I'm well aware.
If only there was someone here that could help me with that.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
So, well, let's let you just get right into it. Whatever you want to talk about.
So-
First topic at hand.
There's an upcoming season of football
Uh-huh.
that I think we're all a little bit excited for. Maybe not Chris.
Yeah, totally not me.
Right.
Right.
Not as much.
Chris only has to worry about 2 other teams in his league.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those teams are terrifying, though.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
they
mean,
are.
let's
It's
be
We
honest.
don't
very
have to
true.
deal with like 2 of the best teams in the world. Period. Oh, that'd be awful.
Those
Terrifying.
teams are
Ooh,
terrifying.
7 mid-level teams that could beat your top. Ooh, fuck. All right. Anyways, go
So,
ahead.
for those of you at home that can see Andy's lovely jersey,
Which isn't even up to date.
what is that?
Aeon. What were they, anyways? What was Aeon?
I think they're banking.
You don't even fucking know.
They're
That's
financial.
awful. That's awful.
Financial.
Yeah.
They spelled
Totally.
Aeon Flux wrong. That's really what happened.
Oh, that show was dirty.
It was awesome.
That show was dirty.
That helped me.
That's
I
what
grew up in
that's what honestly put a lot of Americans and young men into anime.
I can see why.
Aeon Flux.
Thank you, MTV.
It was on right after Beavis and Butthead.
It was.
And Charlize Theron didn't help the live action.
Mm,
Was it
I
Charlize
I
Theron?
never watched it.
Was
Yeah.
it Ultra? I can't remember. Ultraviolet in that one. I don't remember.
Ultraviolet was Charlize Theron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who played Aeon Flux?
I can't remember.
No, Ultraviolet was. He's right.
Okay.
Aeon Flux was Charlize Theron.
Okay.
Ultraviolet was the chick from Resident Evil and Fifth Element.
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah.
Nice. You nailed it. You nailed it the first time.
It was Novak Djokovic.
It was
Yeah.
Novak Djokovic played Ultraviolet.
Yeah, no, that's 100% accurate.
Right, totally.
Fantastic.
Exactly. Dude, we check our facts.
Yeah.
So
religiously.
Manchester United.
Let's just get it out of the way.
How are
It's just
they?
like a fucking
how are they
Band-Aid,
looking
just
this
rip
year?
It off.
Yeah.
Well, what's good is they have this big Chevy logo now, so people
Mhm.
know
Yep.
who's sponsoring them
Yeah,
for their Europa. Are they playing? Did they make the Europa League? I can't remember. I can't.
Are you actually thinking about this?
No, I'm
Okay.
just
can't.
Okay.
Let me go to my notes here and see. Did they finish in second place? No, they
third?
didn't.
Fourth.
It's
No,
actually still
fifth.
up on the wall over there, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
It's on the floor.
It's
on the floor.
Hey, they're no Fulham.
Basically, man, you turned down for what? I mean,
What did Man U turn down for? Nothing, apparently.
Yeah.
No,
But they were in a rebuilding year. I mean, it was one of those situations where they said, "Hey, we're gonna just throw this year away," right? They didn't make any moves that they thought would work out. It was
they
literally
basically just wanted to fuck David Moyes somehow.
well,
I mean,
they really
he'd
only
been there
got
for a
Mata
while,
and
so I can,
they got Mata.
What did he do?
But the year before, let's talk about that. What happened? Who did they lose? Was it everyone?
No,
I can't.
because RVP was still there, but he was injured. I think that season could have been way different. Let's be honest. If RVP played the way that he's been able to play, being healthy, it
He's
would have made
also
a
not
difference.
healthy right now. He's shitting his brains out as we speak.
Yeah, he
Well,
might
no,
miss
no,
the game
no.
tomorrow.
Right.
But
Sick,
that's-
but I mean, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know
Did
how
you
that
ever see
goes.
RVP dive 32
Yes,
yards in the air,
right.
heading
was
a
the most-
ball?
that was the most amazing goal.
And
That
when
was
the graphic
phenomenal.
came through from Josh, and he shows the graph, and they literally broke down how far, where he started, where he landed, how far it was, the
Unbelievable.
trajectory. We need sports science for this.
We do need sport. Does that show still even exist?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
did they just absolutely?
Yeah.
They did. They just did Joey Chestnut, and it was absolutely gross to see 61 hot dogs shoved in. He had a little like stick, and then the top of his torso that was up in the belly, and he was taking the full hot dog, and he was just jamming it in the sound. He was like, and he's like, oh my god,
Was it
he
like
was like
that-
spraying out. It was so nasty.
Was it like that South Park episode where they were putting the fist in the mayonnaise? Like it was. This is what it sounds like to have sex with a dead person.
Pretty much. But the thing is, by 61, dude, he goes, it is literally moving organs out of the way. Look at this. He goes, you go from 0 to 9 months pregnant in 10 minutes.
Well, like,
I'm like,
Kobayashi was like, you would always see him like move shit around.
yeah,
Like,
but what's crazy was even
That seems
Joey Chestnut was
normal.
talking about it. Is he goes, Kobayashi, even at his best, when he could do stuff, only hit 51 hot dogs ever. He goes, it wasn't even close. He's like, at my prime, I could do 70. Because he did 69.
That's
was
a real
69 was,
accomplishment for someone that. Does he have a college education?
yeah, actually he does. He's got an engineering degree.
Yeah.
What's he doing with that?
He's gonna, after he's done making all this shit ton of money in MLE,
Is he
he's
gonna-
gonna go back. Actually, yes.
in-
Good for him.
He may
MLE.
die.
Yeah, that's what
there's
I'm
no
thinking.
cheating.
I know. I
It's a real
understand. I know.
fucking thing. I didn't realize how much those motherfuckers make.
Yeah,
they make
they
a lot of money.
Well, it's a very
the top
small.
ones,
Yeah.
Wasn't he here doing like a St. Elmo's fucking?
Yeah, he did
shrimp
shrimp
cocktail.
Yeah,
cocktail.
like with the
Getting
cocktail
iodine
sauce.
poisoning.
Getting iodine poisoning.
Right.
By the way,
Anyways.
Joey Chestnut died. In case you're
Yes.
curious,
Oh, okay.
from food.
Sure, sure.
No, but
What
he's
happened?
definitely put on a shit ton of weight. He'd been super skinny forever doing this, and all of a sudden this year I was like, motherfucker gained like 70
Didn't
pounds.
he like propose?
He
Yeah.
did right there before to his Asian girlfriend.
I mean,
It was
she's got to
funny.
be so proud of him.
What's it
She
matter
was-
if she was Asian
It
or
was just funny because there's this random Asian girl they're talking to. I thought she was one of the competitive
she
eaters.
is. She is a competitive eater. She's in the women's division.
No,
Of
she's
course
not.
she is.
Yes, she is.
I don't
course
think
she
so.
I'm really
So
sure
anyways,
she is.
fact
Chevy
is that he
United
has-
got $560 million for that.
Wow.
Who?
Chevy United,
Yeah.
Chevy recalls.
500
Chevy recalls.
$560 million.
I don't think you should be fired. Oh, I guess. Yeah, you should probably get fired for that.
Why?
Well, I mean, it makes sense, but
$500 million?
Manchester United got $500 million.
Right.
Chevy, on the other hand,
the problem is that they're not selling cars in Europe until after 2015.
well, you got to ramp it up somehow.
No, that's
You
not
can't
how you
just
do
go
that.
bring it and go, hey,
that's not.
cars.
That's not. That's why he got fired. That's why their director
I
of
wish it
global
was,
marketing no
I
longer
wish it was
works there.
Tesla.
God, that would be awesome.
Right?
But Tesla wouldn't do that because Tesla likes real teams. They sponsor everyone but United.
Yeah, is that
It's really weird.
They
No, no,
started
no.
to
Actually, underneath it is. It's underneath the badge.
Yeah.
Pull it off. I look on the inside of here. It actually says Tesla.
This is made out of a Tesla car.
Excellent.
It's crazy.
No, like
It's gone to
I'm
space.
literally charging my fucking phone right now through my jersey.
It's gone to
Tesla
space.
technology right here, dude.
It's
Yeah.
sweet.
So
Sweet.
with all
This
that money
looks
they're
like
getting,
shitty, weird. Anyways,
Yes. Yeah. But with all that money they're getting,
right?
so far they've bought Luke Shaw for a massive amount of money,
Yeah.
who's got a lot of potential, but there's also quite a bit of young dudes that are.
Rawness.
Well, no, I just mean that they've got a ton of young talent as it is. If you're going to go buy young talent,
Yeah, you guys have to make a couple really big, quick, major moves, and here's the
I
deal.
think it'll
here's the reason
happen
why.
after.
But already, so you already look at what Chelsea's done. So Chelsea instantly, Jose Mourinho goes, well, we went ahead and got rid of David Luiz. There's 40 million. Just gone.
somehow, God, he's awful.
There was an incredible photo series today of him, and it was just his face and it kept panning in closer and closer, and he had that smug look, and it said $40 million. Every time Germany scored, somebody posted that, and it got closer and closer and closer, and it looked hilarious.
So there was 7 posts.
There was.
He made a lot of mistakes today.
Yeah.
He's garbage.
He's garbage.
He's really not, but it's like, hey, this
not
is
a
your
good
first time
defender.
you don't be captain. You want to be captain? Go ahead and
That's
let
not
out.
the first time he's been captain.
No, I'm just saying, like in World Cup it
But we
was.
can agree he should not be a defender. He should be a freaking attacking midfield. He should be a 9.
Agreed. He should be right. He should be like a Fellaini.
Yeah.
He should be up
Yeah.
attacking because the guy has a fucking leg. He
Right.
can kick from anywhere. Agreed.
And he's got some skill sets.
Right. So did I miss something in this whole thing? What happened to Dani Alves? Was he injured? I feel like I completely missed this. Why did Dani Alves not play?
There was 2 games. He didn't play the last game either.
Right.
I think it was by choice.
Oh, I don't know. I don't get that one.
No, I don't either. It's probably his haircut because he looked
It was probably the
fucking
Cisco
stupid.
haircut.
The platinum dude. It's not working for
I
you.
mean, he
man.
already looks really
No,
weird.
but
his free kick sure work.
He already looks really weird
And
with,
that dude attacks. Yeah, he
with,
does.
with a dark hair and blue eyes or light eyes or whatever the fuck his colors are.
And they put in the bald dude. Can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. They use him every once in a while in FIFA.
So they put Roberto Carlos back in?
They wish. They wish.
They had him. Boy, I bet they were even clamoring for some Claverson. Oh.
But
Yikes.
but United lost their. Let's talk about captains for a second. So you lose your captain, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
How do you replace that? Who do you think's gonna be a captain next year? I mean, you lost your defensive stalwart, who by all rights was phenomenal, but he
Yeah.
just left because he said, "Nah, fuck you guys. I'm the cat. I don't feel like being captain."
You talking about from Man U?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if Evra's still there, which is looking like he's probably
No,
going to be
he's gone, dude.
He's not gone yet.
He will be gone.
But if he's still there, then he's the captain. If he's not still there,
Rooney,
yeah, probably Rooney.
good old Shrek.
Yeah.
So,
But
what
the
you guys-
replacement for
Hairbloods.
Vidic is Vermaelen.
No.
Yes, it
dude,
is.
they're still really working hard on Pogba too. They want him hard, not for captain, but I'm just saying to come over.
They're working on
No, 'cause-
James Rodriguez, too.
No,
Dude,
not
that's
even
not-
gonna fucking happen either.
Well,
Dude,
because you guys want him.
No,
Vidal's not
because he
happening
wants
either.
to go to Real. Flat out
It's the same thing as like Sanchez. Sanchez was agreed to at Liverpool, and
And
he was
said
like,
no,
"Nah."
so he's going to go to Arsenal because his family wants to live in the capital. So it
Well,
was.
if he could choose between Liverpool and London,
well,
let's be honest.
he didn't really care. He just wants the money. Period.
Right.
So
He's gonna get
but
paid
his family
regardless.
said we'd rather live in the capital. And like, well, Liverpool's out, so it looks like he's going to be in Liverpool. So you team. I mean, that's what I meant. Arsenal.
Yeah.
So you team that together.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay. So back to the Ozil thing, real quick.
Yeah.
Ozil.
We need to start the Uzil thing because this was off camera talk.
Yeah, so I can't. Obviously, there's been stuff since February, since really early February, of how shit of a player he is and what's wrong with him. And I think probably the best that I've read and kind of agree with is you go from a team where he is a creator. And if he's able to get the ball quickly and move it where he needs to, he puts together passes that are
Right.
just absolutely astounding. But when he doesn't have any speed or any talent because of Walcott injured,
Walcott went down. Oxlade Chamber
yep,
went down.
So now you have a big. Giroud is terrible. He's awful. He's not. You love that guy. He's
France
average.
disagrees with you.
Really? No, they don't because they wouldn't fucking put him in until the very end.
You're right. He
because
didn't play at all.
He barely played.
He played like 3 games total, minutes
Okay.
wise.
Okay, minutes wise out of 4 games, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he played 3 games total. Are you sure? Because he came in like in the 70th minute, 80th minute.
Regardless,
games.
you can say what you want to.
He's not, what did he do last year for Arsenal?
I think it was 17 goals.
You might be overstating that.
Looking it up.
So, anyways, you
While
go
you
from
guys-
a team.
while you guys talk
You go
about
from a
it,
team,
Stat
right?
boy.
Where you okay? So, yeah.
Stat
So you
boy.
go from a team where you had Di Maria and Cristiano Ronaldo,
Right.
and you even had Higuain up front, where you can distribute to. That's why he looked as good as he did. Now you go to Arsenal, where you don't really have anything. He had to hold on to the ball longer, and then all those qualities that people talked about. All of his negative qualities came in. He's not very strong. He doesn't like conflict or be able to battle on the ball, and he kind of gives up on stuff.
Sure.
And he's just kind of a lackadaisical player to begin with. But that doesn't really show when he's able to just be quick
Right.
and finesse. All that panned out really, really bad. And then somebody was trying to say about about the break that EPL doesn't do the winter break the way that La Liga
the
does.
problem was exactly as you described. They lost Walcott. They lost
Yeah.
Ramsey. They had so many injuries that were not necessarily the same looked at the same as they would have on other teams. But when you lose that speed on the outside with Walcott, or when they put him up top, it made a huge difference for them. It's the same thing with Mata. Mata playing out of position. He doesn't have an opportunity to do what he's best at.
Right.
When you put him on the wing and you expect him to create from there with the way that they're set up at United, you're screwed. It's too much.
Yes, 5 matches played for Giroud.
On what?
In the World Cup.
Okay.
165 minutes.
Okay. Right. So that's 50 minutes a game.
Yeah.
Right. So he did
30 minutes a game.
Oh yeah. Geez. What am I talking about? 30 minutes a game.
He played 5.
Played 5 matches.
5 matches played. Minutes played. 165 to 1 goal.
Play a full game.
Well, then
No.
if that's the fact,
he
then that means even more.
How many goals did he score last year?
Some of the other. Last year, 16 league goals.
Okay. So right,
3
obviously
cups,
France
3
kind of
European.
felt like. I mean, he's either in or I mean, he's really up.
His first
Either
touch can be phenomenal. He's a great hold up forward.
Well, yeah,
but the way
he's
that they
huge.
play him
Right.
is not right. And you have to have those wings with Cazorla and Walcott constantly bombing down the sides. And they were decimated with injuries last year.
Right. But there's no doubt Alexis Sanchez could make Wizzo better.
Yeah, he would make anyone better.
I don't know. You talk to Alex and he hates Alexis Sanchez. I don't know why.
Right when he heard that he was leaving, he's like, "Good, fuck him."
I'm like, what? He just wants to get rid of Chilean minors like crazy.
Yes.
He's not a big fan of Chilean minors.
But my God, they played such good soccer in the tournament.
I mean, I saw the proposed starting 11 for Real Madrid if Ancelotti gets everybody he wants.
Yeah,
And
so
it's like a beast.
You can't play 12 forwards.
right. Well, right. Well, yeah, they don't need it. I mean, the thing is now you add Cruz to kind of pair with Modric, and that's because they're expecting that Di Maria may go away. Right.
Terrifying.
So which honestly is fine because you still have up top. I mean, Benzema's not going anywhere at this point now. No, he's not going to go anywhere. So you end up with having Benzema and Ronaldo and Bale, but now you have more of a distributing midfield that I think they're looking at a way to maybe start to replace Xabi Alonso at this point. I mean,
they have to.
Yeah.
I mean, they need to, and that's perfect what they can do because Cruz can get back and play defense.
Yeah.
He absolutely can.
It would be really good.
You have a possibility of Falcao.
Well, yeah.
Up front.
Right. That.
I thought he was coming to Indianapolis.
I
saw that
saw the picture in the 11
And I
jersey.
shit myself. I was like, oh my God, did we fucking sign Falcao? This is not even possible. Just one game. I don't fucking care.
One game that he wins.
Apparently, we no longer own Lucas Oil Stadium too. We sold it.
From Falcao,
We
right?
sold the entire town.
Yes, to pay
It
for
was amazing.
Falcao.
For one game.
Right.
And we won
So-
65-0.
Yeah.
The thing is, so that we still lost.
65-66.
Yes, and we were up 11-9 men too.
Oh, too soon.
Yes,
I kind of feel
Too
like,
soon.
well, or is it too soon early? Too soon late? I don't
know.
know.
I don't
'cause
know.
We're about to start again.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm one of those that unlike last year, I almost feel like besides getting rid of Pepe, that like there's not a ton that I feel like they really need to do. I feel like another year of just having chemistry and allowing those players to play together makes you even better of a team. You get to play together that long, you develop a different dynamic. The thing with James Rodriguez coming, there's no reason because now Monaco is basically saying $40 million for him.
Oh.
You go off of a World Cup performance. How many
I
people
heard it
have
was
World
even
Cup?
higher than that. I heard it was like 63.
They can try to ask for whatever they
At
want.
what point does the money even matter, though? I mean, if
Well,
you want
they
him,
do
you just
for
go
them
get him.
because of how much money now Real Madrid's invested in. They have the whole fair play rule that they're getting into, and
Yeah.
they're way on this side of this.
You mean Bale and Ronaldo's deal kind of
Well,
violated
they
some
really
fair
came
play
down.
issues?
I mean, let's talk about that for a second. That is such a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you spent too much money and you weren't, so give us more money. Really? How the fuck is that even a good solution for that?
Oh,
That's like, hey, Josh Gordon,
Germany just scored again.
Oh, did they?
They did.
Yeah.
Yes, it is now 19-1.
Oh, my God.
They're
Poor
oh,
Brazil.
no, it's just a replay.
Yes,
oh, that's right.
Poor
Watching
Brazil.
No, I don't know, but that would be just more of a luxury. It wouldn't be anything that they need. It would just be a luxury. They already have guys up front that can do what
And they
he
have
can
a lot
do.
of depth, too. I mean, why are they
They
trying to get
really
rid of Murata? That's my question. I love that dude.
I would say because he's not going to get the PT I think they want to give him an opportunity to go somewhere else and maybe later be able to get, because he's not going to be able to play. He's just down too far in the depth chart, and he's going to waste away. And they want to be able to develop him for a chance that they can pay more money and bring him back.
Sure.
So I just don't know that there's as much moves there. I mean, Barcelona's in a different spot where, because that's still looming on the whole transfer ban, you see teams are just fucking jacking them right now. They basically are going to hold steadfast and go, this is the price for this player. You want him, that's what you're going to fucking play.
Right.
They do it. Yes, and I would also like. We're gonna do 3 shots of Jameson. We haven't done this in a long time.
Oh, we haven't.
Yep, 3 shots of JMO. Thank you.
Interesting.
Ryan's right. Ryan's like, uh-oh.
Kirby, come pick me up.
Yeah.
Sending her the YouTube link right now. This should be real interesting.
Yeah. Well, let's just wait until we know what she's doing, and then we'll take some shots.
Pause.
Yeah.
So,
well, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
What were the injuries like last year in Madrid?
besides Kadira, which I could give a shit less about.
Who's coming to Arsenal?
Right. Well, that's fine. You guys can have. Although, the way he played today, but again, Brazil.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
He played good though against.
Like I just said, when Kadira has a good game, that's when you know you're really good.
No,
Kadira played good against France.
The thing is, he can control the ball and he can control that area where he's in. He's a physical player and he can get where he
There's
wants.
a difference
he is
between
like 6'9".
Dave Grohl
Yeah.
owns that part of the field.
Yeah. That's really the only reason that I
Right.
want him anywhere near Arsenal. Is just so I can look at Dave Grohl every week.
Right. No, they last year, besides just the kind of knocks on Gareth Bale,
Right.
that kind of him, Cristiano Ronaldo later on.
He missed like double-digit games though, didn't he?
Yeah,
Bale?
Gareth Bale was. He
Yeah.
had that knee injury for a long period of time, but
he's okay.
they didn't have a ton, and that's what honestly was great is they didn't have a bunch of. They had some nicks and bruises, but they didn't have Arsenal's just beat.
Watched some Ramsey clips this morning. That was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Did you hear that Arteta might leave?
Oh no, no. Listen, Arteta used to be good. He's lost 3 or 4 steps, and is just not. He's not a holding midfielder like you need.
You right there, buddy?
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you? What are you doing? What is he doing?
It's really hot.
Oh, there it is. Oh no.
When did you get that? When did you get that? All right.
The reason why I feel like I don't know that we need to make a ton of moves is I don't know. There's this weird 10. Oh, La Decima. That's right. Although
That's French for 10.
That's French for 10.
Oh, that's better. Oh, I like that. That's good. Okay. All right,
Where's
we
the
can
Chevy
continue.
logo?
Where's
Real
the
Madrid's
Chevy?
not stupid enough to do that. So,
Where's the
although
Chevy logo?
they did go with the pink.
They sure did.
But you know what? Those guys are sexy. They can pull that shit off. It's not like Wayne Rooney could never pull that off. That would just
Let's
be like
be
an
honest.
atrocity.
Gareth Bale is not sexy. There's
No.
something wrong with
He
his
looks like an orangutan.
He's Welsh. He's Welsh.
He is Welsh.
Yes.
He is Welsh. Remember, the rest of everybody else came from like countries that produce good-looking people.
Right.
Wales, England, not so much.
Speaking of the
Occasionally.
Welsh, I remember before the World Cup, and I'm thinking, so Ramsey and Gareth Bale are not going to play in this World Cup. There's going to be some shit teams, and I was proven wrong.
Yeah.
The World Cup has been more
Oh.
parity across the board than I've seen in a long
What
time.
did they have to
Teams played
score
fantastic.
in the next 2 games, and they'll take it to 8 goals? Well, thanks, Germany. You helped that.
Yeah, they sure as hell did.
Netherlands, thank you.
Yeah.
You did that too. No, until tomorrow. I guess it all just kind of depends on RVP. I think
No,
how
sweet
that game
Jesus.
goes. Yes.
Well, to be honest, though,
Yeah.
they've
Old
got a ton of
school.
talent, too.
Thank you, Miss
We can wait for
Lady.
your beer.
Oh,
We can
okay.
wait. We can wait for a beer.
Put it away from the
What
electronics.
is tomorrow? What now?
Yeah, they have so. I mean, they talk about the decision to put Krul in at goal.
Yeah.
Did
I
I
missed every fucking
Right.
PK.
2 for 20 in his
Right.
last 4 years? I mean, I remember talking with my brother about this, and we were like, I was like, this is not the right move. And then
Right.
he made a couple saves.
Yeah.
But nobody's pointing out the fact that everybody else made them. Netherlands was on point.
Well, yeah.
Their skill guys are
Oh,
phenomenal.
well, of course, dude. Okay, and the best, probably one of the best at taking PKs outside of a Messi or Ronaldo or Suarez or whatever. You watch Robin take it.
Ozil?
There's not a no. You watch. Well, nobody from England's national team.
No.
Which we'll get to in a second
Right.
because we kind of touched on that a little bit too.
Yeah. But Robin literally ball sets, beep, doesn't even fucking hesitate, nothing. Walks in, he knows exactly where he's going. He's staring at
And
you
you're not
and
gonna-
drills it.
you're
no,
not gonna say
He
that.
doesn't give him
It's
time to
ridiculous.
think about, okay, should I go this way? Should I
So
go that
anyway,
way?
what were you guys talking about on the England team?
We were just talking about like how
Miguel Herrera.
first off Herrera. The English press is championing Herrera to come and coach the English men's national team.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because they love him so much over there.
Jay Hernandez is coming over to. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys. No, I'm sorry.
Mick Foley.
Now there you go.
When I think of good Mexican forwards, I think of United players for sure.
You know,
Chicharito.
Chicharito. That guy is terrible.
There's
Oh.
whiskey here.
Are we cheersing to Chevy?
No, we're cheersing to being in any type of like European tournaments.
No, yeah.
Then I can't drink.
Champions League.
No. This is to the prospect for you. Enjoy
For
your
ne-
Chevy.
maybe
For
next year.
2016. Yikes. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, buddy. Now,
Okay.
now I feel like we're back in it.
Do you? I feel like you're out of it, man. What's going on?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
So
Solid.
the English national
Yes,
team.
English national team.
Yo, you just talked about that.
I have
Bringing in
a
coach.
theory. Well, no, I have a theory on why.
Okay.
I mean, this is a commonly held theory as well.
It's nothing new.
Their talent does not leave the EPL. I think the EPL is great at developing talent. I really want Yedlin to go somewhere.
Roma.
Roma
fine.
would be great. I'm
Yeah.
okay with him coming
Oh.
to the EPL because I can watch all that
Well,
stuff.
who just came back from Roma? Michael Bradley was in Roma,
Yep.
Yeah.
and it obviously it did well. You couldn't say necessarily in certain games in the World Cup,
Yeah.
right?
He wasn't as bad.
And would you go back to
But-
Toronto FC? Anyways,
Yeah.
Well, they're buying everywhere now.
they are.
Evidently, I don't even know how the MLS
Somehow
structure
Toronto.
works.
It's
I don't know what's going on.
When the
Is there-
mayor's
is there
doing
a-
all the coke, he had a lot of money.
I think it's the exchange rate.
Is there a fair play
It's
thing
something
for
weird with
MLS
that.
too? Because Toronto FC has to be way over that.
Yes.
Them in the LA Galaxy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But they're not letting their talent leave.
Right.
And
what do you mean they're not? Did they not let Gareth Bale leave? Are they not going to let Luis Suarez?
Gareth Bale is
you mean grown
English.
up? Grown up.
England.
Oh, English.
English.
Gotcha, okay.
So I'm talking
I was
about
just thinking
national.
EPL. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I was like,
Gareth Bale isn't
Yeah.
English.
So I really feel like they need to push some of their guys overseas.
Yeah.
Joel Campbell, for example, if they
Yeah.
would have sent him down to Burnley
Yeah.
or some second or end
Yeah.
power league team, yeah, hey, it's great you're getting playing time, but he played at Olympiacos and he gave United a hell of a time when they played him. And that's what I think they need to do
Right.
with some of the younger talent that they have.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I can't answer that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they're really that proud they want to hold on to him and they want to say, well, no, we don't want you to go anywhere. But I think that's the next step is they have to learn the other game because it's totally different everywhere.
That was a really, really good. There was a tweet that it came out after about a day, maybe 2 days after the U.S. had lost. And obviously emotions are high and they're going all over the place. And there was this podcast. I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter. So there's this podcast that was talking about, and it was an English podcast. And they were going in on the U.S. and how, the U.S. And he stopped him and was like, listen, that shit needs to stop.
Right.
Because the last I checked, the U.S. has done better than England in the last 2 out of 3 World Cups. Has produced more, has better results, and in the group stage has got out of their group and have won games and have scored goals. And it's just one of those.
Didn't he say something like, I wish that we would have at least enough heart that this USA, they don't have the name, they don't have all the
he said, out
talent.
of all the fans that were down in Brazil, it was led by U.S. fans.
Right.
With 30,000 fans
Yeah,
outside of
Outlaws.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Traveling like 9,500 miles.
Yeah,
It's
with the
ridiculous.
worst travel schedule, period. Yeah, so, I mean, I think it's funny. It is weird when you think of football, soccer, the world, how England does not have a team that should literally be in the same. Every single time you go into World Cup, you go
Oh,
Germany,
shit, we're against
Germany. Well, at a point, Spain, but Germany, Brazil, right? England.
Right.
Every single time should be. How does that not happen? And that's funny that you bring that up about what are they doing with their players.
Well,
You
it's
know,
like,
they don't
and he
allow
brought
them,
it
right?
up. He's like, so how many of these English players play outside of England? And
Yeah.
you look at their 23-man roster, and there's one, and it's a third string,
Yeah.
and it's only because he
Forrest
plays,
Whitaker.
his name's Forrest something.
Forrest Forrester.
Forrest
Yeah,
Griffin
Forrest
plays him.
Forrester or something. Yes, Evan
It's
Evans.
It's Forrest Frazier.
Evan Evans.
Yeah.
Michael Michaels. But anyway, he plays for Celtic. and that's
basically
it.
an English
yes,
team.
Yeah,
And that's Scott. Right.
Right.
That's
I
a
mean, they might
Scottish.
as well
So
be.
yeah, so it's basically every English player plays for an English team.
And that's weird because I think it's important to go to different types of leagues because you get such a different dynamic of play style. Like if you go and play in La Liga, that was one of the things James Rodriguez says. He said he doesn't want to go to EPL because he says he thinks it's a little too physical for him at this point in his career. He's so young. He's not built into the body he's going to have being a little older. He says it's going to be too physical for his game style. That's why he wants to go to La Liga. And what's funny is you kind of got to wonder how a guy you reverse Cristiano Ronaldo's career, have him start in Real and then go play at Man U, how that turns out. You'd call him a flopper, but
Man U may have won a few titles at that hit.
Oh,
that's right. I did that for you, by the way. You're way off your game.
I'm just trying not to engage.
Why? He was giving a compliment.
I know.
You don't want to put it into gear?
I don't want to put it
Remember,
into
clutch.
gear. Yes.
No, you can't shift gears without the clutch.
I'm driving a semi right now, and it's a double clutch, and I'm getting used to it. So it's gonna
cue the recall joke now.
Oh my God. So let's kind of rewind, track back. What do you guys need before the transfer? All this ends before season. What do you need? Who do you really think is going to come?
Outside of Alexis Sanchez?
Well, Alexis Sanchez is pretty much a done deal.
Yeah,
at this point. So what do you think your biggest needs are?
So we've got our winger / fast forward / whatever position you want to put him in. You got to have a couple holding midfielders. Arteta, as you said, he may be on his way out. I've heard the opposite of that. He denied that, but who knows at this point?
Yeah, every rumor is a rumor.
Yeah. He's long in the tooth, and Lars Bender is supposed to be coming. And we got to replace Sanya. I'm going to miss Sanya. Sanya was a stud moving up the field. Didn't really like his defensive play, but he never missed a ball. He put in as much effort as he possibly could. He just didn't quite have it. He's getting old. He's long in the tooth.
You kind of feel Arsenal could use some speed.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Can we just put pretty much the entire Ghana team for Arsenal?
Yeah.
But leave a couple of your key players.
Serge Aurier.
Serge
Aurier, but everyone wants him now.
Yeah.
I think that might be breaking down because apparently Debussy will be done this week.
Okay.
Which, phenomenal. He is exactly what you described. Fast.
Yep.
Plays for the French team. I mean, obviously, Arsenal's going to find somebody that's French and bring him in. He's been successful with that in the past few times. So.
Yeah, I think a few French players. Well, that's why you see a few of them already.
We need a big and a small.
Well, you don't think.
We need a Valbuena.
You guys almost had Balotelli.
That still might happen. Who knows? Do you guys not watch the Men in Blazers?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know the big and small.
Yeah.
Thing they have. That's exactly what. That's all I want.
That's all you
want.
Because
Cazorla can do that.
Right.
But I don't think he's small enough. I think Valbuena can fit in his pocket. Fit him right
here
in his pocket. It's awesome.
They had a couple different ones of him on the back of. He was of Giroud. He was on the back of Giroud, and they're like, now that I look at him in real life, I kind of think maybe that wasn't photoshopped. Yeah, he doesn't look like a tiny jockey on a horse.
It still looks a lot like Tambali from the back.
No, he looks like, well, you don't know Danny Legier, but anyways, a little bit from Tambali from the back. But Valbuena.
Was Danny Legier the one in the slap bet video?
Yeah, that was the one that slap bet, the 850 bitch slap for not paying his tab, got slapped with the bill. It ripped the bill in half.
It's just a follow through. That was just
and it was 27 degrees. Well, when you have when you're notorious for going somewhere, going, yeah, let's go, and then you came with no money.
Fault for hanging out with him. Let's be honest.
They didn't.
So
he sometimes would just show up. He
had
a low speed car chase in a Geo Tracker, camo Geo Tracker with headphones on, and got ripped up by a dog.
That sounds like what Rio Ferdinand would do. He just shows up.
You know what the best part about those stories are? Is the short versions are way better than the long version.
Yeah.
Well, he just had a low speed police chase with a Geo Tracker.
Camouflage Geo Tracker, and he had his headphones on, and then got ripped out of the Geo Tracker by a police dog.
Are you guys talking about Josh Gordon?
Josh Gordon.
I can't tell the difference.
Yes.
Josh Gordon has a sweet Geo Tracker.
Did you hear that he was driving PJ Harrison's car?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Somebody was trying to say
how many fuck-ups can you have in one arrest?
He was driving Johnny Manziel.
Manziel was in Vegas doing coke. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we saw those.
God
pictures.
bless him.
We saw those pictures.
He's got every STD in the world.
That's all right. You don't need to be clean to play football. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, I hear the hip.
Brett Favre says otherwise.
Yeah, the cocaine will probably boost his immune system.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You're right, because there haven't been any, announced cokeheads that were phenomenal football players, at all.
No, not at all. No Lawrence Taylor ever. No.
Chris Carter. He was Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin was garbage.
Yeah.
he was.
Maybe we should have all of our pro players do coke.
Speaking of someone from the U, we briefly talked about this. Did you hear about what's on the
University of Miami.
Miami University's calendar this year?
Actually, it's Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Hernandez went to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hernandez was
Oh, yes,
Florida.
yes, you're right. So the Florida calendar,
Yeah.
like has like all these all-time greats on it.
Yeah.
Mr. August.
Is Aaron Hernandez.
Yes.
Who's in charge of that shit? Come on.
Who proofreads it? Who's like, yeah, we probably.
Who saw that from across the fucking room and was like,
he
that's a
not
bad
an
idea?
all-time great at University of Florida? Just the fact that he fucking murdered multiple people.
O.J.
Take
Simpson.
away what you. Yeah, exactly.
O.J. Simpson does not have anything at USC anymore.
Really?
I can't confirm that because
Yeah,
I fucking
exactly.
hate USC.
Okay. I'm just saying, just because he murdered multiple people doesn't take away his accomplishments. Allegedly.
It does not take away his football accomplishments. You're right.
Right.
Yes.
But it does add to his legend of being a murderer.
Yeah, really. Let's make him a
Well,
murderer.
then that's a whole
Really
other,
good at
that's a whole other fucking calendar. We're
That's
talking
right.
about the
Yes.
football calendar.
That's
Famous
very true.
Florida murderers.
Right.
That'd be a fun calendar.
Yes.
Great. Some of the
Happy
best
birthday,
really
Mom.
came from the Midwest, though.
That's true.
So,
Yeah. Like Dahmer and fucking.
I didn't do enough
John Wayne
research into this.
Gacy. Yeah, John
So,
Wayne
I
Gacy.
apologize.
John Gateway.
Hold on, no. Hold
John
on, hold on.
Wayne.
The douchebag that Googled how to kill his son
Oh yeah.
is from Georgia.
In the car.
Yeah.
While he had his son.
And was on Reddit as well.
SEC
It-
forever.
Seriously.
Fuck the SEC.
How do you like? Hey, how do you feel about the SEC?
I love that. Just throw
You know
that
what?
in just real
I
quick.
have a feeling that my wife is listening right now.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about Tennessee. Fuck the SEC.
Tennessee's the only
Uh-huh.
school that's acceptable
okay,
when my
let's say-
wife is around me.
Let's say your wife wasn't listening, theoretically. What do you think of
I
the
don't
entire?
have good things to say about the SEC at all.
I fucking hate every single one of them.
It's very negative.
Okay, I could say this with Annalisa's parents both going to fucking Ole Miss, and I have to hear it all the single
That's
time.
not even
Oh,
a
the
real
racist
school.
folks.
That's not even a real school.
It's a racist
They're
university.
still
Yes,
racist.
Yes, it's the most racist school in the world.
It's
a real
unbelievable.
school. It's a
Yeah.
real racist school.
It's a real racist school.
For all of those Ole Miss listeners out there, y'all are racist.
Y'all racist. Y'all motherfuckers.
Just because you
need
moved to it,
Jesus.
damn. No, Jesus is what
Yeah,
caused
Jesus.
this.
I'm sorry, because Jesus is a white man. That fucking basically it's like, hey, everybody's cool.
Yeah, so everybody's cool. What? Okay. So, all right. What you doing over there, buddy?
Checking my text
There's
messages.
nothing important
Yeah,
going on
dude,
right
you-
now,
you
other
must-
than what's
you
going
need to
on right here.
disengage.
I'm sorry. Am
Disengage.
I not engaging enough with you?
Yeah, or am I not entertained? No. You came
I
on
have
here. I
another-
wanted to be
Johnny, I have
entertained.
another team I'd like to talk about.
Yeah, I'd love to.
So Liverpool.
Yeah.
So what? What?
Huntelaar might be going to Liverpool.
Let's talk about what the fuck they're doing now.
Huntelaar was supposed to be like a super talent 6 years ago. Who fucking
Yeah,
cares
he's old.
anymore?
He's a super sub now.
He's-
Right.
I had him on my FUT team in 08.
I had my
His-
team in
his-
2010.
His man of the match though is fucking phenomenal right now. It's
Yeah, okay.
amazing.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Liverpool. So what happened to
Liverpool.
Tottenham
Right.
when they got
Tottenham.
rid of Bill?
They actually didn't do bad. They didn't have the season they had with Bale, but they didn't do terrible.
They weren't
do
as good as
terrible.
United though.
Oh yeah,
Sheffield United?
Yeah, they were.
actually
Did
finished
they?
above.
They finished
Oh.
above. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
Yep.
know because I can see
There it is right there.
There it is right there.
Got it.
Right. Absolutely.
I am shocked that this is even like a transaction that's going to take place.
It's
I mean,
not
you're telling
going
me
to.
you're going to miss 13 games. You don't think he's going to leave?
Oh, who, Suarez?
Yeah.
Oh, Suarez is absolutely gone. I thought you were talking about no, what's his face? They're never going to get rid of. They have another guy who had an incredible season last year.
Sturridge?
Is it Sturridge? No.
Sturridge did have an
Sterling?
incredible.
Sterling's a
Sturridge?
baby.
Oh yeah, young guy.
Black dude.
Yeah.
Sterling?
Super fast. Is it Sturridge or Sterling?
Sturridge.
No, it's Sterling. That's
Oh.
his name. Sterling.
It doesn't. They're
Young
both the
guy.
same.
No, are they? What?
They're the same person. Have you ever seen them feel at the same time? I don't think you have.
Okay. No, the point is right.
Nobody
They're
has.
saying right.
No
Right.
one
He's
Different
right.
kits.
One season he's really young. They're saying right he's going to be a future world star type deal, and they're not going to want to get rid of him for anything.
Right. Well, I don't think they're getting rid of Sturridge or Sterling, but
Or Sterling.
Sturridge,
Sturridge.
those two dudes.
Sturridge.
Sturridge. Perfect.
I was
Yeah.
trying really hard to combine those two names.
Those are names that
Both
you
of them
just
start with
can't.
stir.
It
And
worked
I'm
out.
fucked.
But letting Suarez go, it
Yes.
didn't work out for Tottenham. Tottenham had all this cash. It went out and splashed everywhere. How'd that work out for them?
Made it rain, right?
They made it rain, and they got in the Europa League. Congratulations. You're still behind Arsenal.
Right.
Again.
But at least you're still in front of
Suarez
United.
leaving is bad for EPL. It's terrible for Liverpool, and it's really bad for EPL.
They are shit without him.
Absolutely
shit
they are.
without him.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
They are aging
You take his
everywhere.
30
Their
goals
defense,
away.
their
Right.
defense is they have two defenders that are better off playing forward.
Yeah.
They're just not good.
Right.
And from what are my notes here? They went about Lallana.
Here we go. All right.
So
Get back into it.
Why
Google
are we? Why is everyone from? Someone should have bought Southampton's.
Quit touching shit.
Oh my God.
Someone should have bought
I
Southampton's.
should teach you how to use a Note 3. It's pretty cool.
You should use Google Keep instead. You can make lists, and it's right there for you.
Keep doesn't exist.
It still does on my phone.
So far,
Hold up.
No, it's
Hold up. Wait a minute.
He
Yes,
was
it
fucking
does.
with
Oh
you.
my God, Jesus, Andy.
he was not serious. Lallana,
Okay,
Lambert, and
yes.
Cam.
Okay.
That's their answer to losing Suarez.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it. If you're going to lose your top player, you don't replace him with a bunch of dudes that don't fit in to that position.
Yeah.
They're actually not. They're not horrible. They don't have a bunch of holes.
Yeah.
They've got a solid squad with a star player. They're going to end up 8th in the league next year.
I was going to say, you mean Liverpool isn't going to be the Fulham of last year?
What?
Because Fulham last year was like they had a big fall from grace from the previous year. Continue.
Did they?
Yes,
I don't know.
They finished like second to last.
Because I barely give a shit about the EPL, so go
yes,
ahead.
Fulham finished second to last last year.
Okay.
And they
Yeah,
were like, and they were like,
the year
like
before.
5th, 6th.
7th, maybe 10th. Fucking, I think it's more like 15th.
30th?
56.
Strong numbers.
How many teams are in the EPL? Square root of 22.
But I think it's interesting that their target for adding depth behind the two Sterling and Sturridge dudes is to go after Origi.
Yeah.
Which I don't fucking understand. He had one goal that was a result of mismarking and him hitting it bad. He hit it right at the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper was just like, bleh. Like, should have saved it. That's it. That's all he did. He was horrible against the U.S. He was the only reason that game wasn't 15-0.
Yeah.
Lukaku came in and instantly made a difference.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how Liverpool gets all this credit for their season last year, which, by the way, Arsenal fell apart because they had injuries. Liverpool fell apart because they're shit. It doesn't make any
It's not
sense.
because
It's one of the
Arsenal
few
was
things
shitty,
we actually
right.
agree on is that Liverpool fucking.
And it wasn't because
Burn.
Arsenal was shit, too.
Arsenal had. Did I stutter?
I'm
Uh-oh.
not stuttering either.
Arsenal had
I think
injuries.
Man U shit, Arsenal shit, Liverpool shit, the whole fucking league is shit. Who's the best in Europe?
Bayern Munich.
Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure Bayern Munich didn't make it to the finals. I'm pretty sure it was 2 teams out of fucking La Liga that made it.
Bayern Munich.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The year before, yes. Oh, but they're not. Yeah.
So does the past matter? I can't.
No, because I guess we can go way back to when Man U won. Right.
They won once.
Yeah, they did. When was the last time Arsenal won a Champions League?
What's the Champions League?
When's the last time? Wait, no, that was
What are you
when's the
talking about?
last time Arsenal won in the Premier League?
Is this funny to you?
That is funny.
You're not even playing European soccer
That
this
is,
year.
it's fine. If we're talking about
How
the
is that
past,
fine?
yeah,
How are you not
yes.
embarrassed
You
by
brought
that?
up past. You got just the past not count.
Yeah,
So
so
asked
you
if
brought
it
the
did.
past. And so now I'm
I
like,
asked
hey,
if it
when's
did.
the last time, other than the FA Cup, when's the last time Arsenal's won a trophy?
We're not even talking about that. When was the last time Everton won the Champions League?
But we're not. Don't bring up
No,
fucking
yeah.
Timmy Howard in
Come
this
on, man.
shit. Leave him
Come
alone,
on, man.
By
I'm
the
not
way,
talking about Timmy
if
Howard.
they don't fucking capitalize on this shit and Everton make a
Yes.
shit ton of money off
Yes.
this, they need to.
If Everton doesn't start
marketing.
having USA-style jerseys, then they're fucking losing a marketing
It's
opportunity.
just straight up American flag.
Straight up
Oh,
red, white, and
shit.
blue.
Yes.
Roberto, give us a call. We got you
Yeah,
on
yes,
lockdown. We
pretty
got
much
it.
in it. Someone get a call.
Evertonians deserve better.
Their
Yes.
third jersey is basically just that fucking shirt I sent you with American flag and a bald eagle.
Yeah.
And
I
For
think,
sure.
I really think Arsenal could probably go ahead and use Tim Howard.
Why do you say that?
oh yeah,
Why not?
don't ask him to replace his beloved keeper.
Leave Chesney out of this.
Leave Kush out of this.
You can't spell it.
Leave,
We can all pronounce it, but we can't spell it.
leave Chechnya out of this.
Chechnya.
He's like
Goddamn.
22 years
I
old.
fucking-
Leave Bosnia Herzegovina out of this.
Listen, Chernobyl is cool.
Do you know that Casillas is coming to Arsenal?
dude, he can go because it's been Diego Lopez and he's needed to be there.
How did Casillas do in the World Cup, by the way?
Listen.
You're right. It was Casillas' fault.
No, absolutely, it was not his fault.
Because they scored.
No, okay, yes.
Oh.
3 of those goals, absolutely were Casillas'
For
fault.
sure.
Fucking noob moves. I'm going, Who the fuck are you? What are you doing out there, sir? I just decided to wait.
He's seeing some chick out there.
He's like, what up? No, he wouldn't be looking at. No, man. No, not him. Casillas, he's a straightforward one-woman type dude. I know.
Oh, yeah?
I know.
You know?
I do.
And what?
I totally know.
Anyways,
Let's get
Eber's watching right now. You're like,
Hey,
"Oh,
Ika.
no."
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
What up?
Come to Arsenal. You
Come to Arsenal.
You can play in the European leagues.
Absolutely. No, he's still going to be a great keeper. Yes,
You come in second
The
every
Spanish
year.
defense.
I just want him as a mentor for Chesney.
For Kachakic's?
You don't like Chesney?
I just don't think he's as good as.
Chesney looks like
he definitely
a
wouldn't be as good as Casillas.
Chesney looks like a 4th grade substitute math teacher.
Yeah, because De Gea looks like a
Gea.
child molester.
With a mustache, yes. Without a mustache, no.
What does a mustache have to do with anything?
What does
He
a
looks
mustache have
straight
to
up
do with
child
Diego
molester.
Lopez looks like a dude they picked up on the side of the street
at-
of Madrid and said, "You want to play some soccer? You're fucking 6'4". Okay, I'll
Look
play.
at Fred. Fred with the mustache looks like he probably murdered a bunch
Don't talk about Alex's dad like that. He does. He kind of does, though. It's true.
Hey guys, what's the score of the game?
It's 32-2.
It's halftime, so it's 5-0.
Brazil scored.
Yes. Brazil-
Pele came back in and said,
Brazil's
"Look, I can still do this shit."
Can we talk about Stu Holden for a second?
Okay, go for it.
You guys remember Stu
Stu
Holden?
Holden.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites.
Really?
Dude keeps tearing the shit out of his knee. He needs to stop it. Because if we would have had this dude in this World Cup, we would have been in much better shape.
Yeah.
No
You think
comment?
so?
Just yeah.
You
Yeah,
think so?
I
You think
do.
so?
Okay.
He'll
You
play
thi-
right
you
behind
think,
Bradley.
You think Donovan should have been in the 23 minutes?
No. Here's the deal. I can't even talk about Holden because he's had multiples at this point. I don't think there's enough body of work. That was almost a year ago, the last time this happened, or was it?
Right.
No, yeah. That it's
No,
at a
you're not
point where I
wrong.
go, I can't even view what that would be like because the dynamic of the team was so different by the point.
Right.
So that's different. Agreed. He could have added something, but that's just how it goes. You could say there's a lot of players that you go, that fucking player would be, but shit, 16 injuries later. That's
Remember
all
when we
they're
all
going
hated
for.
Jermaine Jones?
Oh man,
And he was horrible.
yeah, and then some
And then
players are
he-
late bloomers. Well, he's not late bloomer. He's still young, but it's
He's
like
still killing it at Schalke.
All the tattoos, the ink kind of slowed metabolism down, and basically once his blood started flowing again, he's like, "Oh, hey, here I am."
What's Tim's excuse then?
Tim was pretty rock solid for the.
That's my
for the
point.
World Cup.
He has
Yeah.
his entire life.
Well, it's basically mixed guy versus straight black guy.
wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Jermaine Jones is. Wait,
All right, you're on like a 30-second timeout here while you figure your shit
I
out.
need you to put the fucking headphones down, walk to the bathroom, go in there and go, "I'm the fucking man. I'm the fucking man." Slap
I'm the
yourself.
man.
I actually have to leave the headphones on. I have to wear yours.
It's true. He's got a Cesc Fabregas it. Speaking of which,
Chessy.
so
Speaking of
Liverpool
sissy.
was like, hey, we're gonna find a bunch of backups and try and put them into places, and they're older, but they're still kind of young. And then Chelsea says, hey, we're pretty good already. Let's just let's just splash it everywhere. Let's just splash it everywhere and just buy whoever the fuck we want to.
Right. No, I know, but I'm gonna finish this really quick. No, I agree.
It was a second there where you were like,
It's such a difference in the way those clubs are run. I have a lot more respect
this
for
point-
Liverpool, but
Okay, well, here's the deal. And it's the same thing with Man U. You want to give a lot of shit to this, but this is not new for Chelsea. So back before Real Madrid
well, let's
got
be
all this
honest,
shit, okay,
it's new in general because
Here
they're
you go.
not very new.
Jose Mourinho said this perfectly, and I have a
Ryan-
love-hate fucking
Ryan,
relationship.
Ryan,
with
by
him.
the way, loves Jose Mourinho.
I
go
like
way
the
back.
fact that he's fucking sitting here, and we're talking about him in the third person. That's good. So,
As it should be.
right, because he's a fucking legend in his own damn mind.
yes.
Goddamn right it is.
And in FIFA world.
Yeah,
So-
what happened last time we played in FIFA?
No, actually,
I won.
last time he won because it was Real Madrid. And who did you end up playing as? I'm trying to think, what club team? You didn't play as Arsenal.
No, I meant the last time
we
me
it
and
was
you
fine.
played in
Oh,
FIFA.
we don't fucking care about that.
He almost broke his controller from the
Okay.
last time we played in FIFA.
Sir.
We can embellish. Yeah.
Oh, really?
The Portugal game was good though. That Portugal
That was
Germany
a good game.
It
Yeah.
was a good game.
All the games that I played against you guys have been good.
Because once the Closa won the fucking first goal with Closa, and I said, "Oh, here we go! It's gonna be FIFA bullshit all game." And then I threw that cross in, a cross goal, and Ronaldo with the jump kick. I went, "Okay, I got some bullshit."
All right.
So I'm okay.
Right.
Yeah, we're even now.
The game just FIFA'd both of you.
No, that last goal today, the 7th goal was some FIFA cheese. How the guy's gonna go to the side near the baseline or to the end line and just kind of chip it back to a perfectly running player who just gets it off a volley and tags it in the front, near post crossbar, and you go, that's fucking FIFA cheese. That shit is real cheese. That happens. So, oh man.
Speaking of FIFA,
Yeah.
they just upgraded Close's card and gave him plus 16 stats to pretty much everything. It's the most ridiculous card I've ever seen.
Well, he is the greatest. He is the greatest of all time in World Cup and scoring.
Yes, he is.
Holy fucking shit!
A 90? He's a 90 now.
Holy fucking shit!
90.
That's obnoxious.
That's obnoxious.
I gotta go, guys. I need to go play with.
Cruz is an 86. Kadira at 85. Get out of here! A 90 pace? He's not that fast. Wait, 94.
Look at those heading stats.
94 dribbling, 99 heading.
Yeah.
93 shot. Look at
I'm gonna play him at center back.
Cruz only a 91 passing.
He also looks like he doesn't have an upper lip. He's like, let me tell you something. Yes, he's
that's some topical humor right there.
Yes.
For those of you listening at home, that's some topical humor.
Also gonna.
So anyways, back to what I was talking about. So Chelsea, Jose Mourinho said this, and my love-hate relationship with him.
He said, I'm an asshole, is what he said.
No, actually, he told me because every single time when he was with Real Madrid, he's like, I swear to God, if you don't fucking start Marcelo and you keep fucking benching him and you keep ruining my players, fucking he just killed their spirit. I think I'm just gonna sit you. But why?
He's like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and sell you. I don't need you.
Right. He's
but
like,
you did.
Cut your
You
hair.
did.
Yeah, he's just a fucking dick. But anyways, he said it best. He goes, he thinks it's funny how Chelsea has been given all this shit in the EPL for they would just spend money to bring people in, just spend this money. He goes, but guys like Barcelona and Real Madrid and Bayern and all them would just play all this money. But Chelsea is the one who are the fucking villains of this. Chelsea's has that role within the EPL as being the villains.
Right.
And he goes, I'm taking a little liberty here. It's bullshit. Basically, is what he's saying. He goes, it's not right. He goes, if they have the money, you have the money. If you want to pay for the best players, if you want to compete in this, in this era, you have to pay for the best players if you want to be able to compete. If you want to win Champions Leagues, you have to have the best players. Period. Then I can't disagree with that. I mean, it's true. Why do you think?
It's not wrong.
No, but there's
how many trophies did he win this year? Can you look that up, Step Boy?
I think it was 0. So I think it's pretty easy.
That's actually not loud.
It is 0. But what did he say about Wenger?
What's that?
What did he say about Wenger?
I fucking don't know.
Pretty sure he said he was a master of failure. And how did that work out for you, motherfucker?
Well, we'll see this year.
Oh no, he was talking about last year,
I know,
in which he won 0 trophies.
Right, but we'll see. We'll see what happens this year.
I don't care.
But remember,
Arsenal won a trophy last year. I just want to say that.
Inter Milan here in Indianapolis.
It was a big deal.
It was a big deal. What are you doing, Andy?
My laptop is not registering my charger right now.
You're welcome. No one cares. Your own
wrench in there and led the team for the last 2 to 3 years that's really done that, especially this past year. So, but now they're kind of just getting rid of these, and we'll see how long Codier stays as well.
Right.
After, as well as he was for Atletico, as well as he plays for Belgium. See what happens. Where he goes. Somebody's going to pay him a shit ton of money as being arguably one of the best keepers in the world and being 6'4".
He's going back to Chelsea this year.
Is he? It's already
They
done.
recalled him. Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know because he was on loan. But okay, so they did.
Yeah.
They did. They
And
pulled him.
Czech's already. You know what's funny about
Czech.
that? What position does Chelsea really lack? It's not goalkeeper,
No.
but up front they don't have a true,
Striker.
really really good striker.
Right. Well,
But who do they own that's loaned somewhere else? Lukaku.
Oh yeah.
They own Lukaku.
No. They no, they brought it. No, wait. Lukaku just left. Whoever. I thought it was on Chelsea. They just got rid of Lukaku. They didn't bring him.
It's not official yet.
Okay, because they got.
But
rid
that's
of
the
him
thing is
because Costa came back. Costa went there.
Right.
So
Well, no, I understand
Right,
that.
so-
But what I don't get is you have Lukaku, and they refuse to. They're literally being like, well, we're not going to really loan you to where you want to go. We're going to do what
Right.
you want to. So he's not going to want to fucking come back.
yeah.
And at some point, he will have the power to do what the fuck he wants to.
Right.
And Lukaku is a fucking stud.
He is when he plays the way he did in the last game.
And what he did for
Against
most of
US,
Everton.
right.
And I will tell you that Everton squad, I love Roberto Martinez.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
What are you looking at over here?
I'm looking at Lukaku disrespecting Arsenal on Twitter today, saying no disrespect to Arsenal, who is also a big club, but I don't understand why Ozil has left Real Madrid. I guess we'll never know.
Good call, bro.
It was.
How's that working out
why
for
would
you?
you ever go to Arsenal?
Yeah.
Your career took a shit.
Yeah.
You're
It's like going
not
Stoke
going to
City.
win it. You're not going to win anything. Probably should have stayed.
Yeah, you should have stayed and played in the Europa League.
No, should have stayed with Real Madrid and won the fucking Champions League.
I'm talking about Lukaku.
Oh no. Yeah, but
You
he's
can't
talking
even
about.
play for his parent club. But yeah, keep running your mouth, dude.
You can't. Well, Portuguese players are good at running mouths. They're not.
Lukaku's not Portuguese.
Oh no, Belgium. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking about
where did that come from?
Wow.
It's okay. Let's switch it up and change to video games.
No.
Oh, okay.
So finishing out.
So I've gotten a couple messages now that our mics are not working very well.
I have fixed it already.
Everything's good?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
good.
All right, we're back.
Yep.
It's going to be Barcelona, Real Madrid. Barcelona finishes this Suarez deal with the fact that they already got.
You mean La Liga is going to be Barcelona, Real Madrid?
Yeah, we just talked about that 5 minutes ago. We're
That's
not going back to that.
That's a grandiose prediction you got there.
Bold move, sir. Bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it works out.
That's true. Well, okay, so who wins fucking EPL this? Since there's so much parity and there's so many fucking mid-level shit teams that they all can compete.
It's not going to be Arsenal.
There's not 2 top-end teams. There's just a bunch of shit mid-level teams. Let's hear your fucking
There's a good
predictions.
chance United might do it just because they don't have to play any other European fucking leagues. And all
With what fucking players? I'm tired of hearing this shit. What fucking players
Hold
you gonna win?
on. He's not wrong though.
What?
Listen to this though.
Oh my god.
Look at Liverpool. Listen to the words
They
that I
have
am saying.
Luis Suarez, who
That's
scored.
fine.
Right.
They have fucking RVP
How did that work out last year?
and Janet Jazzy Jam Jam, who can't even make the first squad anymore now that Moyes is gone.
Right.
But my point is, they play significantly less
Yeah.
than everybody else
A
in
lot
front
less
of them.
games.
It doesn't mean they're not going to shit the bed.
Right. But they have a better chance statistically at being fresher to try to win the Premier League versus because we don't have any other European championships to play for.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Van Gaal is also known to choke quite a bit as a coach. So
Arsenal finished like second or third, like always.
yeah, they finished fourth every year.
Oh, sorry, fourth.
Fourth every year.
Fourth every year.
So right ahead of the Spurs.
Who's going to finish behind Chelsea this year?
Negative
City.
behind Chelsea? City's going to be ahead of them.
You think so?
Yeah. If City was even close to being healthy this year, they would have ran away with it.
All right, so it'll be City and Chelsea, and then who finishes after that?
No, Chelsea's not even going to make it. They're going to be out of it. They won't. They'll be playing the Europa League.
This is your biased opinion of your pure hatred
You
for
are-
Jose
you
Mourinho.
make no sense
that-
right now.
that you
no
don't-
sense.
What are you talking about?
You hate
And the thing
Jose
is,
Mourinho
who's
so
playing
You have
much.
this fucking deadpan.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you hate.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter who's playing defense for him? Fuck off.
You just hate Jose Mourinho so
Who
much.
doesn't?
That
That's not a fucking distinguishing factor.
doesn't.
Seriously, who's going to play defense for him? They lost 2 of their stalwarts on defense last year.
I'll put a really, really weird, strong prediction out of here. They'll finish well ahead of Arsenal
Okay.
and well ahead of Man U. You guys are
Bold move there. Wow.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is a bold move because you just said
Because they,
oh, they're not
they
gonna
added
be
Andrew
third.
Herrera. I didn't make any predictions yet. You didn't ask for predictions.
I did ask. I said
Yes,
how.
he
Yes, I
actually
did
did. He
ask
did
for a fucking
physically
prediction.
ask.
I didn't go. Damn. Andy. There we go.
We're still recording. It's
Nope,
just the.
you're
the,
out. You're out.
No,
You're
it's
out.
this thing. Yeah.
You're out. Touch it again. Touch it again. Touch it. Andy, your equipment is shit.
We're good now.
Get it together.
Time to get the BYB.
What's that? What?
We better talk to the BYB and get us some new shit.
Good luck with that.
Okay. So what's your
What do you want?
predictions?
What do you want? Top 4? You want first?
Sure. Yeah. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby.
Swansea City.
Okay, cool. QPR's got to be at least second or third.
Yes, Crystal Palace.
Wait.
QPR's gonna be first. Yeah. Let's take a look here. I think you're looking at. I think City's gonna win it again. I think Arsenal's gonna come in second. I think you've got Chelsea in third.
Fourth. Arsenal likes fourth.
I understand that.
But wait,
I'm
wait,
tired
wait.
of fourth.
Okay,
I'm
so
They won-
first,
they
so
won
first
some
was
trophies
Man
last
City.
year.
So first was Man City. Second
City,
was
Arsenal.
City.
City, Arsenal.
Cool, but I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's good. City, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna go Chelsea
Uh-huh.
and United.
Okay.
I almost go Everton over United and almost slip Chelsea out because I think Mourinho's a little bit of a poison.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a poison.
Yes, but
They'll do. Okay. I'm not even gonna give any predictions. EPL. I'm just gonna watch this, and it'll be all season.
Let's go with the prediction.
Me and you will do this, and then Ryan will talk about. Andy will talk about your shit, and then it'll be like
It's gonna be epic.
and then it'll be like, oh, Oh, well, you know, Andy.
Yeah,
you know.
That's
basically
very
how it was
predictable.
last season.
And then he's gonna sit here and go, and then he's gonna start pulling out these stats because he spends.
They get more red cards than any team in the fucking world.
Do you know how many red cards Arsenal had against them last year?
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, first off,
Tell me how many they had.
We did have a conversation about how there is a referee in the EPL that has a complete bias towards Arsenal.
I have not said that. I've presented you with the stats, and that is what you have said.
Presented what the stats.
But again, if Arsenal had 0 red cards last year,
What you looking at over there, buddy?
We had 9.
hey, hold on.
10.
Who's going to finish 4th? Who finished 4th in La Liga this year?
Oh, it didn't matter.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
Because it's good banter
Nobody
right now.
cares.
I'm really enjoying talking about La Liga.
Nobody
It's
cares.
really fun.
Oh, yeah. It really sucks to be the best team in the world. It sucks. It really sucks to be the best team in the world.
You're better than Germany?
That is a national team. And yes, Real Madrid would beat Germany.
Oh, you're fucking high.
No.
You're fucking high.
Are you kidding me? How you can't compare any
First off,
national
hold on,
team.
we wouldn't have Kadira.
This
Let's
is-
get that out of the way right now.
You're right.
This
We
is
would
what I
not
was.
have Kadira.
This is what I was looking
Wait,
for.
wait. No.
This
I want to
Chris
do
and Ryan
this. I
action.
want to do this. You're right.
You
We
wanna
wouldn't have
bang
Kadira.
Kadira?
We wouldn't have Kadira.
This.
Wait.
This is collusion.
No, we're gonna scissor right now. We
Considering
wouldn't have Kadira, which would actually make us a better team, so that's good.
Okay.
I know you're not serious, so we'll just do this just for the fuck
you
of
still
it.
have Marcelo, which I don't know if you saw him today.
Yeah, but I saw him. He plays
He's
better for
shitting
La
himself.
Liga. Not as bad as David Luiz.
Hold on.
We're watching.
What's the score?
You're gonna blame that on the fucking left back.
You're right.
Just the
He
left
had
back.
nothing to do with it. He does
Just
a
the
great
left
job
back.
playing defense. He's a very solid defender.
He was. He's way better. He's way more solid than Pepe. Yes, please.
He's also better than Pepe?
Yes.
My 11-month-old son.
Uh-oh.
Better
No,
defender than
okay.
Pepe. And has better hair.
Can anybody outside of Ryan name the fucking defenders for Arsenal? Vermaelen? Who? Wait. No, they can't, because nobody fucking cares. They're nobodies.
What are you talking about? They're nobodies?
Yeah, they're nobodies.
You sure about
Yeah,
that?
yeah, go ahead and give me your four. Give me your four back. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this guy for real right
Yeah,
now?
I'm
You know,
go for
one
it.
of them's at City right now. You know that because we talked about him and you were like, yeah. Per Mertesacker.
Oh, man. Great. German. Let's do it.
Man.
Oh, man.
Koscielny. He's French.
Who?
Laurent
Did he
Koscielny,
even
the
start-
number
did he
one
even
rated
start? Number one rated? By
number
who?
one rated
By
EPL
who?
defender.
By who? Bleacher Report?
Pick one. Pick a
By
stat.
Bleacher Report? If you're getting your stats from Bleacher Report, you need to... Okay, move on. Who else?
And then depends on who's injured at the time.
Because Koscielny is not as good as Varane. Let's put it out there. Not
sure
as
about
good. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure about that.
Why are you sure about that?
Because number one, Varane way
Because-
younger and played way better this World Cup for France. He was a stud. And he's a stud for the best team
How did he do
in the
against
world.
Germany?
The best team.
How did he do against
in
Germany?
the world.
Did he give up that easy-ass goal against
Oh,
Germany?
he got punked off that fucking ball. He got punked hard off that ball.
I think it's bitched, not punked.
No, he got punked. Yeah.
Bitch punked.
What I love about Ryan is it doesn't matter if you gave him a stat that said right now it's fucking 9:07. He'd be like, well, it's not fucking 9:07 because it's
not.
8:07 in Central.
No. It's not. It's never 9:07. It's 9:07 in whatever seconds are going on. Get it right.
Now, if it was 9:07 and Arsenal blah blah blah, then it's like wrong.
Listen, if you are gonna act like Arsenal's back four is shit,
Oh, here we go.
when
What do you got?
I was actually, my brother just sent me closest stats, and I'm looking at it and I'm trying to not puke all over the place.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
I didn't know that the lead singer for Muse was this good.
He's fucking. He's something, all right.
He's amazing.
But you're right. If you want to act a self-proclaimed EPL hater, if you wanna
No,
act
no,
a
not a hater. Not a hater of them at all. I'm not a hater of EPL.
He's not.
I'm not a hater of them.
You just don't want to
I
talk
don't
about
fucking care about them. They don't matter until
Okay.
I have to face them in Champions League. If,
Or on
if
FIFA.
that
And
ever
then Nani
happens.
gets a red card.
And
and
then
move
he
on.
gets a red card. And then,
it. Nani never gets a red card.
except for when he plays Real Madrid.
He never.
And it
He
costs
is
the game.
He's so even-keeled. Never makes any bad tackles. I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep jumping in and kicking people in the face and
He
shit.
doesn't kick people in the chest at all.
No.
Ever.
No, that's terrible. And it was good that he actually scored a goal once this World Cup. It was
That
bad.
happened.
It did.
Sorry, man.
Out of all teams, he can't score versus anybody, but he fucking score against us, right? That fucking guy.
I remember that. Fucking Nani. If that
This
is your
a
real name.
If that's your real name.
His protection name, if I've ever heard one. Nani.
Seriously.
Actually, isn't that a porn name? Nani. There's
It is now.
okay. Let me talk about a player I can't fucking stand. Thomas Mueller. I can't stand that guy. I'll tell you why.
Because of the socks? The
Yeah,
socks are fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
they are ridiculous.
Okay, those are ridiculous. But he plays super fucking physical. But as soon as somebody does this to him,
Oh,
he
yeah,
goes.
he's a bitch. You know what's weird about that is I can understand why you'd be bothered by that because Madrid players are usually so tough.
They are. They absolutely are.
Yeah, they are.
Dude, totally. They are the toughest players in
Toughest ever.
the world.
Something
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
But he's
I'm
so
looking up top
fucking
10
good.
defenders in the 2013-2014 Premier League season, as according to Pro Soccer Talk.
Okay.
You should go to Who Scored.
Okay, I'm going to Pro Soccer Talk because it's actually affiliated with NBC Sports, who has the official broadcast rights for the EPL.
Okay. So, anyways, read me what you got, sir. Serve it to me, garçon.
Whenever this website decides to start working.
What is that AT&T internet you got over there?
Their internet. It's whatever.
It could actually be ProSoccerTalk.com's website too.
No, find it.
The shop up blocker.
Oh, we got a little shockwave flash as it responded.
It's 2008. Evidently. Holy shit.
All right. So, do you got any stats for me? What were you giving me?
I'm looking up the top 10 defenders in the 2013-2014 Premier League season.
Yeah, they're not on Arsenal, so it doesn't matter.
Looks like Ivanovic is there because that's the picture.
Because he got bitten?
He
That was
did
last
get
year.
straight bitten, like a corn on the cob bitten.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you know what?
Who the fuck bites someone?
And he was like, his shoulder ran into my mouth.
Even my child apologizes when he bites me. He's
Right.
like, sorry, dude. My bad.
My kid spit on me the other day and he said sorry.
Yeah, my bad. Suarez is like, you got in the way.
Yeah.
I was trying to dispose of what was in my mouth.
Germany just scored again.
Germany just keeps scoring.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, sir.
Settle down,
Appreciate
Jurgen. Jurgen Klinsmann, settle down.
All right, number 10.
People were giving him so much shit today on Twitter, and he was like, "Go Germany!" And they're like, "Fucking traitors, too soon."
Yeah, right.
America,
Like,
so
too soon, I'm
stupid.
like,
He's German
yes.
American.
And
Jesus
he played,
Christ.
and he played
Germany.
for them.
He's a
woke
thing.
up and scored a shit ton of
He
goals.
can
for
say whatever
Germany.
the fuck he
Yeah.
wants to.
Uh,
Everyone needs to settle the fuck down.
Mertesacker, number 10.
Oh,
Okay.
Arsenal.
10.
Company.
Yep.
Man City.
what stat are
Belgium.
you looking at?
Top
Is it form?
10, top 10 defenders.
In,
Just
what's
overall
that?
rankings.
Overall rankings.
Is it form or is it overall rankings? Is there like a formula behind
for
it?
fuck's sake.
You know me. You know I'm
I
going to
don't
ask
give a
this
shit.
fucking
You're just
question.
gonna let this fucking list roll out because it might not favor you, this list is going.
It's already
It
favored me.
literally just says the top 10 defenders of the
Let's fucking do it.
2013-2014
Just roll
Premier
it.
League season.
Just roll it.
Luke
Roll
Shaw, Southampton.
He's on United now. Chevy United.
Gary Cahill,
he got recalled
Chelsea.
though.
Okay.
Curtis Davies, Hull City.
Yeah.
Leighton
defense
Baines,
was awesome.
Everton.
Yep.
He just scored another free
That
kick.
guy's fucking amazing.
Ivanovic.
He's a horrible defender. He scores a lot of free kicks.
Ivanovic.
John Terry.
I find some issues with this stat.
Zabaleta.
Zabaleta.
And Coleman for Everton. Only one Arsenal player on
And that was
on
10.
list.
How many La Liga players are on there?
This is in the EPL. I would hope there
That
would
does.
be.
Hey,
That would
I'm,
be really fucked
just
up
saying.
if there was some EPL players.
how good
there.
are they if they can't even break the top 10 of the EPL defender stats?
Exactly. You're gonna look it up, aren't you? Top 10
World.
defenders. World. Ooh, world defenders.
Is it going to be
Oh,
World Cup stats or is it going to be Champions
Oh.
League stats?
Fuck's sake.
Listen, if you're going to be stat boy, you got to be a little better at this shit.
I'm gonna do ranking of the 20 best. This is Bleacher Report, by the way. So this is
It's got to be accurate. It's got to be accurate.
Subject to dispute.
Chris Way is going to be on there.
Oh, that is too
Damn.
soon. How it is.
Walter
Schalke.
Ramirez. Walter Ramirez.
It should be, though. I'm not saying it shouldn't. I'm just saying
Marquinhos.
Who?
PSG.
PSG.
Oh, okay.
He's like 19.
Varane.
Varane.
Yeah,
Real Madrid.
Great.
Yeah,
He's getting better. He is.
Otamendi.
One
He's
fucking
great.
play.
Oh,
One fucking play.
Otamendi for Porto is on there.
Where's he at? He's
I don't
going
know.
somewhere. He's going somewhere.
Nevin Subotic for Dortmund.
Subotic.
Martinez for Sociedad.
Yeah, that's actually finished number 4.
Kashole for Arsenal.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Andrea Barzagli.
Well, Varane was higher than him.
No,
So.
he wasn't.
Yes, no, he was below.
God damn it.
Yes, but I thought he was. But
Whatever.
PK. What? There's no way fucking true. That's Bleacher
This is
Report.
wrong. This is wrong.
Okay, the best at scoring own goals.
David Luiz.
Okay,
number
I'm
9.
done with this shit.
Rio Ferdinand, number 8.
Oh my god. Is this from
Vertonghen,
2010?
Number 7.
Vertonghen?
Dante, number 6.
Dante's in
Sergio
France.
Ramos.
Sergio
number
Ramos.
5. Knew it. Chiellini.
You better throw some fucking Italians in here.
Vincent Kompany.
It's going to be all Juventus now.
Hummels. Also, future Manchester United, number 2.
When? When he retires?
Thiago
Hummels?
Silva, number 1. Defender in the world. I could probably agree with that.
I have an issue with Company. Can we talk about this?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Company gives
We
up.
got nothing else going on.
Yeah. Company is not a very good defender.
Why is that?
I don't like his defending style. He's a lot like David Luiz, and he gives up too many errors.
I'm going to stop you for a quick second. He's not a very good defender, and I don't like his defensive style. Are not the same thing. He can be a great defender, but you don't like the way he defends. So is it that he's not a good defender, or you just don't like the way he plays?
Yeah, but that's the defensive aspect of what he does.
That's not even fucking an answer to my question. Didn't even answer my question.
You weren't specific enough with your question.
I was. Is it that he's not a good defender, or you don't like the way he
It's
plays
both.
defense?
Yes, these are the arguments.
I know.
that happens here.
Let me ask you this. How do you judge a good defense?
You don't leave your fucking keeper stranded.
So-
Then how
Quarterback
is
plays.
Sergio Ramos in there?
Because he doesn't. Because he makes last
Okay,
second
so
tackles.
let me make an example out
Right.
of this. I love the way Sergio Ramos plays.
Okay.
His defensive style is fucking amazing to
Right.
me.
Right.
Now, I'm not a
Some will
goalkeeper.
hate
My
him.
wife would say otherwise. She
Right.
fucking hates it. She loves
She
him
loves
because he's
Sergio Ramos,
adorable.
Right.
Because he is adorable.
Yes, he's adorable.
Yeah.
Mark
But-
Wahlberg is
Very good at dropping trophies.
But
under buses.
Yes.
But I love the way he plays because he will take chances when he needs to.
Yeah.
Company makes a lot of stupid fucking mistakes for no reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, how do you judge a defense as a whole? Would you say it's clean sheets? Is that a good? Because you have to include the goalkeepers in
Right.
there with the defense.
Yeah, I would say clean sheets or just goals in general. How many goals you allow?
What about shots on goal versus how many goals have been blocked?
That's a difficult one though because a lot of shots on goal are garbage. You guys have played a lot of FIFA and someone takes a shot on goal that is really not a shot on goal.
We're not talking FIFA. We're talking real life.
I understand that, but you,
But they did
you
it.
know what
there
I'm
was,
saying.
There was 4 of Tim Howard's saves of the game saves that were 6-7 feet outside of the
Yeah.
goal. They
Yeah.
still gave him a save for. That's not a save. He chose to grab the ball. He could have let it go out of bounds.
Those are touches. Those 16 touches.
So my point is, do you know who led the league in clean sheets last year?
Here we go.
This is a valid point, though.
This is gonna be Arsenal. Here we go.
He's tied with Shaq. With
Yeah.
Chesney was tied with Shaq for the most clean sheets. So if you're gonna sit here and tell me that Arsenal's defense was garbage, it's either Chesney was not garbage, or Arsenal's defense was not garbage, or a combination of both.
All right. So you're telling me they have a good offense or a good defense, but they just can't do anything else.
Yeah, they had some major problems scoring.
All right. All right. So we'll leave their defense alone. Is what you're saying?
Leave the defense alone.
Give them a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the one thing on my goddamn team that's good is my defense.
Yeah.
All right. That makes sense.
That and getting injured.
Fucking good at that. Fucking good at that. It's because they play so hard that they get injured a bunch, right? It's the Bob
No,
Sanders
those
rule.
fucking injuries were just Jesus tap dancing Christ, they were bad.
So let's do this. Okay.
Arsenal and Chelsea did have the most clean sheets. He is correct.
You know why I know this?
On that stat.
Because people are listening and they're sending me text messages about it.
Your brother's listening?
He's listening.
Okay.
What's up, Austin?
Yes. I can beat your brother in FIFA, by the way.
Not a fucking chance.
So he's that much better than you?
He demolishes me every time I play.
Because you're pretty awful.
I'm pretty awful, yeah.
For as many hours as you logged,
Yes.
you
right,
should fucking
exactly.
be way
you should
better.
torch everyone.
True.
Why
don't.
are you not any better for playing
I have no fucking clue.
900,000 hours?
That's a very good question. I don't have a good
You know,
answer.
I
to
feel
that.
the same way.
You know why?
As
Yeah.
much as I play FIFA in my life, why am I no fucking
I am
better?
You know
Fucking
why?
play.
It's because we play against people, and he plays against the computer a lot. When you play
That's
against a human, there's a little bit more of the variance in there that you're actually kind of going against
Every
somebody else.
game that we play, I outstat you. I always outpossess you. I always outshoot you. I always out passing accuracy better. Exactly. That's not what matters. So,
That's not
as
what
Andy
matters.
says, when he gets frustrated, he just starts throwing over the top. He just throws every ball's over the top.
He does a pretty good job of stopping it.
Yeah. So
He does
why?
a pretty good job of stopping my crosses too.
Okay.
No, this dude in his fucking early cross. It's Man U. Somehow Man U becomes all 7'6" guys.
Janet, Jazzy,
Yeah.
Jam.
He
It's really
barely
good.
puts him in.
I don't. It's true.
That's what she said.
All right. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about let's talk video games.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit video games.
What's that?
I don't play video games.
No, you don't.
You don't play Guacamelee?
Guacamole! Super Turbo Championship Edition. It's fucking awesome.
Apparently, it's free on Xbox One.
By the way, so Annalise should be home, and she should have seen her care package sitting on the island console today.
Oh snap! High five.
What
It
care
was.
package is that?
It was an Xbox One.
You did not.
I did. I bought her an Xbox One with.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yes, absolutely. I got to take care of my wife.
So now he has 2 more Xbox Ones than I do.
I do, and one more than you.
It's true.
So now I'm earning extra. No, I am. The thing is, so with having 2 Xbox 360s, 2 PS3s in the house, a Wii, it's just fucking ridiculous. So with being a Power Up Rewards person right now, games. I was gonna go Best Buy because they had been doing like 100 deal. Okay, I'm gonna. I really want Ryan to hear this. This is important. With this fancy
Is that
Arsenal.
like a fucking is that like a tribal tattoo on the back of that Arsenal jersey?
Fucking, is that fake? Is this a real video?
Is that a real
So
video?
Ryan's wrong on
Yes.
everything.
On everything.
Wrong.
Basically, what happens is
Don't worry.
if it goes
I
against
know you're
Arsenal,
listening.
if
I know
yes,
he's listening.
Ryan, I know you're going back to this.
No.
It's okay.
And his brother.
Yeah. Austin, go ahead and text Ryan that we're
Tell
talking
him.
shit
I'm
about
talking
him.
shit- I'm talking shit to you, sir.
guess what?
Wait till I see you at Indy 11 again, sir.
Every time something about Arsenal comes up, well, no, that's not true.
If you took a
everything-
stat of a stat of a stat,
Everyone in the EPL is against Arsenal, and the only reason they lose is because of situations that are beyond their
fucking
control.
Illuminati.
Yes, it's basically it is severe Illuminati when it comes to this guy at Arsenal losing. Well, see, what happened was it was 95% humidity there, and Arsenal doesn't play
And there
well.
was a 2.2 trimmer that caused the pitch to be offset by a quarter of a degree, and it made the ball roll weird, like out of bounds.
Apparently, we're having a big group picture over here.
It's fucking group pictures.
Because Chatham Tap is a place to be for group pictures.
I like group pictures at Chatham Tap.
Uh-huh. So yeah, this guy in Arsenal, a little.
Dude, all right, so
And Plants vs. Zombies.
fucking, I gave him shit about that.
Yeah,
kid. I
yeah,
said, I'm not gonna
don't
get a
ever.
fucking FPS.
Don't
No, I
ever.
said, I will never do an FPS. That's fucking Plants and Zombies.
Yes, right.
He was like, why? Because this is the greatest game ever.
Right. He tried to send me links of FIFA games, and then would just throw in a random link about Plants vs. Zombies. I'm like, I'm not fucking clicking on it. It's like you're trying to rickroll me, and I'm not gonna do it.
You're trying to PVZ me.
Yes,
Stop
that's basically
PVZ
what I'm
me.
trying to do. Next thing I'm gonna know, it's gonna be open up Goatsy. I'm gonna be fucked.
Oh, well. Is it still considered getting fucked if you have a Goatsy going on? Because it's like, I don't think anything would touch anything. It would be weird. Like, just,
It would be air.
it's like,
Yeah, that would be weird, right?
Yeah,
Would you have to turn it?
Hey!
Hey,
Hey.
what's up?
Hey, and he's back.
We paused it for you. Hang on, let me finish. There we go. We're good. Now we're recording.
We really like your
What?
the tribal arsenal on the back.
Yeah,
That's
we liked
fucking
your
super
tribal
cool.
arsenal on your
He's like,
fucking.
is that like a fucking
Brand?
tribal tattoo on the back?
That's their warm
Don't
up.
worry. Hey, don't worry, Austin. I'm sure you said a shit ton.
Yeah. Nope,
We
nothing
did
yet.
nothing.
Nothing yet. Nope.
Good.
Just links to. I should have had Austin send him a rickroll, and I would have fucking rickrolled him through his brother, and that would have been just fucking epic.
He's not that stupid.
So,
Ooh.
wow.
Wow.
So, what were we chatting
You were
about?
talking about your console wars at your house.
Oh, no. Yeah, so Best Buy was going to give a particular amount, and I was like, well, I got a Best Buy card, I could do that. Well, GameStop, if you are a Power Ups Rewards person right now, is giving you, first off, they're giving 75, but they're going to give you 50% more just for being a Power Ups Rewards. So when you start looking, you're like, oh, I mean, I could trade that shit in for about $120, $123. So I had 2 of those. Didn't need to connect upstairs, so once you trade all that shit in, it was next to nothing. And I went, oh, there you go. So it's time to get another
Nice.
Xbox One.
Nice.
So yeah, well, because she keeps trying to play Titanfall. I fucking hate that game.
She told me she was horrible at it.
She is. Oh, of course she is. It's a completely different dynamic.
But I also took into account that she's a girl, and girls are bad at video games.
No, she's very, very good at Call of Duty.
And Halo.
And Halo. That girl is a fucking beast at Halo. But Titanfall is a completely different. That girl. It's a completely different dynamic. Titanfall fucking.
Hey, what are your feelings? What are your feelings on Titanfall, by the way?
They fucking infuriate me. Spawn, sniper death. Spawn, mechs are there, dead. Spawn,
here's what I will
sniper
say.
death.
Titanfall has changed a lot from when we first started playing it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where everyone learned all the shit that you could do, just like you do in all the other FPS games out there. When we first started playing it, when it first came out, it was a shit ton of fun. Because it was even, and you could tell when somebody was better than you, and they would whoop your ass, as opposed to just getting cheesed out of a fucking game.
Yeah.
And that's the way it is now. You get back into it, and it's just not any fun.
Yeah. So, exactly. So I don't play. I moved on to playing Forza and watching dickheads just smash into people to create avatars, and when you race against them, they just smash into you.
So you guys talking a lot of shit about me?
I knew. Yeah, there you go. Austin came through for us.
Well done, sir.
No.
I'm just gonna have to go back
think
through.
more protective.
Oh, Kirby.
Yeah.
Kirby just ratted us
I
out.
don't care.
Ah, well,
Whatever.
whatever.
Hey,
You're such
Kirby.
a respectful person.
I am.
You know what? You're gonna have to go back through and listen to the show to hear about what we have to say.
Respectful person.
Probably won't do that.
My show, I don't give a shit. It's
But it
true.
was your show.
Huh?
It's not. It's just your show now? You're not a part of it?
You're not going to start anything like that.
No, it doesn't work.
Nope.
It doesn't work.
Because you're the submissive?
Because he could say, he might be the bottom some days, and then, but it's hard to be a bottom because that dude's fucking stacked.
Isn't that called flip?
It's fucking hard.
Don't we flip?
Yeah, dude.
We're
There's
both
not one fucking dynamic.
we're both
You guys
bears.
know this much
We're both
about whatever you're talking about.
You're the twink here.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't think that's the case at all. I find that hard to believe.
If there was a sandwich involved, you would be the meat.
Wait. So, in August,
Yes.
we have some things coming in.
Okay. Video game wise.
Minecraft.
What's that?
Minecraft.
Yeah, but you can only play 8 players at the same time.
Oh
You know
my
what-
god, I don't even want to play it anymore.
You know what Chris and I did when we played Minecraft together? We made a giant fuck you in the
No,
sky.
you
Of course
did.
you did.
You did above
sounds
your house,
fantastic.
and then built multiple tunnels underneath.
Yes, we did.
So,
That lasted like 2 weeks, didn't it?
oh.
Oh,
Hey, guess what? Well, Plants
boy.
vs. Zombies Garden Warfare is finally coming to PS3 and PS4 in August.
That game's garbage.
About the worst.
Game
It's
is
about the worst.
Garbage.
But Diablo 3...
And neither of you played it, so. Yeah,
I did.
keep
I
going.
actually... No, I actually did. I got the demo for it, and I said, this is fucking
Oh,
atrocious.
you played the demo.
Because it's totally
Yeah,
different than the
okay.
real game.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You don't run around and go... That's it. That's my
fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. Can we get on to a real game? So Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition. Anybody play
Yeah.
Diablo? No?
I played Diablo.
There's too many other games coming out for me to get. I'm afraid that would suck me in too much.
Right.
You got FIFA coming out in September.
Well, we're
September
not quite
27th.
to September.
But
I'm
the
actually
horses.
going, even though it pisses me off more than anything, I'm still going to get Madden 15. I haven't got a Madden game in the last 4 years because it pissed me off enough. But I'm going to do it this year just
Just to
to
get
fucking
pissed off
whip,
again?
no, just to beat the shit out of people that talk shit. Because I can play Madden. It's just the defense never changes.
I would
You
love
could
to
throw-
play you in Madden.
My point on Madden was this. I made my point perfectly. I said, okay, I'm going to be the Detroit Lions, and I'm going to tell you, every single play, all I'm going to do is throw to Calvin Johnson. I will not run the ball. I will not throw to anybody else. I will win the game. And after, 7, 8 times of throwing it, and Calvin Johnson caught it over 2 to 3 people, and he just fucking ran in, and then the score was 56-21, I said, okay, so my point being, this game is bullshit on defense. You throw a ball, it goes through your defender's hands. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because same as I'm going to buy 2K.
This is a really good story.
It is a good.
Keep going. What happened? What was the score?
What?
What was the score?
I just fucking told you.
Tell me again.
56-21.
56. How many touchdowns did Calvin Johnson have?
Well, obviously, if you do the fucking math there, I'm going to help you out there.
I would say it's 8.
Times
8 touchdowns?
7.
Hold on.
It's
You didn't
50.
do anything on defense?
All right. Well, obviously, because I only scored 3 touchdowns, so I obviously did something on
So
defense.
you didn't do any interceptions or anything else? Is there any other way of scoring in football?
Yeah, there is, but I didn't score on defense. No, I didn't score anything. It was all Calvin Johnson. Wow. Maybe had it been fucking Josh Gordon, I might have scored 81 points or something. That'd have been really hard to do, but I could have done it.
Again, that's a great story. Keep going.
Yeah,
I want to hear more.
Yeah. Let's talk about how amazing Watch Dogs is, and it's not.
Watch Dogs is interesting.
It's not good.
It could have been fucking awesome.
It's not a good game.
They fucked it up.
It's not a good game.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what? I'm glad to hear this, actually. Because now going back to, because it was such a good story and you're being an asshole about it. Talk about being a nice person. Watch Dogs, for as much as you talked, Watch Dogs is going to be...
I was super excited for it.
And you know what? And I actually
down.
really... I can't even give him shit because I feel really bad because you were super, super
I was so
excited
excited
about
for
Watch
it.
Dogs. You probably invested a lot of time now and went, this game just never got
It
really
was
any better.
fun. It was fun. It has some aspects of it that are good, but it's fucking...
Now, Grand Theft Auto 5, on the other hand.
Watch Dogs. So,
I mean,
why?
Fucking talk about something else then, since Annie was talking about something else. I mean,
No,
it's great.
it's right.
It's what I do. Have you not listened to the show?
No, I never listened to the show. We've gone over this before.
Let me tell you how this goes.
Yes.
Andy goes, so okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
So
Here we go.
one, so why are your headphones red? But then, so
I once had earbuds.
I'm not even fucking.
No, that's what I'm trying
I
to
know.
do.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a part of it.
But you wear an Arsenal jersey, so you must be an EPL fan. But I noticed that you have a tattoo on your arm. So the other part of this is that you're Under Armour, and as soon as you start talking, you answer the first part. So I wear red headphones because hinged on Hammer Down. It's got a really good.
I have a question for you. You play a little bit of Xbox One. Now, I know that Watch Dogs came out a couple months ago, but you also have Grand Theft Auto 5 coming out. Now, I want to know what you thought about Grand Theft Auto. Okay, but see, here's the thing. You gotta stay with me here. Watch Dogs was real.
I'm not staying anywhere.
Was okay, but Grand Theft Auto is basically. Now, I want to know what your.
You're so combative, sir.
Yes,
So combative.
yes.
Why do you think my wife hates me?
She doesn't.
But secretly
Kirby loves
loves me.
you.
Yeah, she's a fantastic
She
wife.
loves you, but wants to murder you every day of her life.
I would not be
Just
surprised.
you want to. She wants you to wake up, and then she just wants to kick you in
There's
the
times
face
in the middle of the night you don't know that she's
soccer
going.
cleats.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
end you
I can get away with it, right?
now.
I can stomp your fucking face in.
I talked to Chris, and Chris told me how to bury a body, and oh my god, I know what to do.
But dealing with the child by myself is a little too much.
Listen, Kirby, burning
You
someone.
get to live another day.
Yes.
Perfect crime would be the.
Thank you, Rafferty.
And then she fucking floats back down.
Listen, Kirby, you can
Fucking
either
Buffy.
eat them or burn them, but either way, no traces are left over.
Right.
All right, so moving on. Love you, Kirby. You're a fantastic wife. Watch Dogs was a huge disappointment because they talked. We don't have to talk Watch Dogs if you want to.
It's like the first time he's ever done that, and it's fantastic. It was perfect timing. It's
Watch
like
Dogs
Watch Dogs was a
fucking-
big disappointment.
Fucking pissed me off.
Dude,
It was
I
not
wanted
as
to
enjoyable as I wanted it to be.
I went to go fucking buy it
feel you there.
on the digital, and then I started going through, and I went, holy shit, people are fucking ripping this game.
A lot of it was unjustified. It wasn't as bad as it was.
Shooting up,
Here's the
fucking
thing.
sex, and
That shit would have been fun if
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been if the multiplayer wouldn't have sucked today. Because there was some fun aspects of it.
Okay.
Because I will say that I did have some fun shit just randomly doing stuff. You couldn't do anything though. It wasn't like Grand Theft Auto where you could actually do shit.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you pretty much had to stay within the story of.
Pretty much, yeah. It was a big letdown. It's no Minecraft.
it's no Minecraft.
So much. That's true. Minecraft.
Nothing can ruin Minecraft.
A lot of stuff can ruin Minecraft.
So
That's true.
September.
Yep.
Dead Rising 3 comes out on Windows. Nobody cares. But Destiny comes out
PC
on
Master
the
Race.
9th.
By the way, the beta comes out for Destiny on July 23rd.
Oh yeah.
You have the code already?
I do.
No. All right.
Yes.
Do you?
No, I don't.
You should get one.
I should. You know what else I should have got of? Had I not bought the fucking digital copy of Wolfenstein, because somebody's all about digital copies, had I got the physical one, I would have got the fucking beta of Doom. The new Doom, and I would have been fucking super excited.
Hold on. Take it easy. Do you understand how game sharing works on the Xbox One?
Maybe not.
Do you know that?
Why don't
Do you know
enlighten
that
me?
every game that you own digitally can work on both Xboxes?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't do that if you own disc.
Yes, you can.
No, you
I just
cannot.
fucking put in FIFA in the one downstairs today. I put it in upstairs one. It works
Not in the
perfectly
newer
fine.
games.
Oh, it fucking does, because I just did it today. I literally did because I have 2 Xboxes in my house. Do you have 2 Xboxes in your house?
Why would I need 2 Xboxes?
Because
I have 2
TVs
TVs next to them. I can watch whatever the fuck I want to and play whatever
I don't know.
want to.
I have somebody else who plays Xbox in the house.
Here's the fucked up part about
awesome.
But it works.
Ryan's setup. He's got
I know.
He's got one TV over
I
here
know.
that has all the Xbox shit.
I know.
And then he's got another TV over here that plays whatever the fuck else he
That
wants.
sounds fucked up as shit. Or it sounds like my wife is a fucking badass and she bought me an extra TV.
Right. And on the flip side, it sounds like a badass that I had to get 2 Xbox Ones because my wife games all the time and she wanted one.
So all that
It's
money
like
you spent on that Xbox
You
One.
guys put your dicks back in your pants for just a second.
He's
I'd say
not
pretty
gonna
much
win
it
this
sounds
one.
like I would say it sounds like we both have pretty badass wives.
Oh no, I'm not discounting that at all.
Okay, good.
But my
Sounded
wife's
like-
gaming habits cost nothing.
Okay. So
that's my point. Your wife's gaming habits cost you money. There's only one gaming habit in the house.
your wife's stiletto habits cost you money.
Jesus Christ.
Kirby, I'm not gonna win this one with your fucking stilettos.
Ryan,
Your stiletto game
I like it.
is
I like
no.
It's on point.
Her
He's
fucking stiletto game
Yeah.
is fucking on point.
I like how
There was
Ryan-
not a fucking other. She just went like this. She goes,
You seriously kicked him right in the gut. He was just like,
Here's the thing, though.
he's like,
Here's the thing.
Your gaming thing. You're like, stilettos. He's like, I can't even say anything.
Here's the thing, though. It's
look
fucking
amazing.
awesome.
It is fucking
fucking
on
love it.
point.
And the thing is that when she wears it, it's fucking great.
They're
We're good
called
with
the equalizer. She may only be 5'6" normally, but goddamn it, she's not 6'2" by the end of it.
it. She will wear some fucking 8-inch heels. And she will run faster than you.
Dude, I have not seen. And the thing is like normally you have girls that wear
She can play
stilettos
keepers.
and
She can play keeper in
and they're
those.
built a particular way. But Annalise and her are thicker girls that have fucking curves, and Kirby can fucking wear heels, and you would go, how? That's fucking amazing. That girl can fucking rock some
Yeah.
heels. Like it's crazy.
Are those
That's awesome.
35-inch heels?
How the
You want
shit
elevator
did you do
shoes?
that?
What the fuck is going on? Yeah.
It's just like those
The
stilt
best part
guys
about this-
on the 4th of July parade.
When she was 9 months pregnant, she's still rocking that.
Yeah.
I'm
She
like,
can-
really? You're going to wear this? She goes, yeah, of course. Okay. Sweet.
It may have been 5 minutes.
Jesus
and she was like,
Christ.
fuck this. This is stupid.
It was afterwards. She was like, that was a bad idea. And I'm like, oh, you know what? You look good
Damn,
now.
I look
I
good.
appreciate your devotion.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
good now. I do. Trust me.
We're an hour and 45 minutes in now.
I got nothing else to do.
Right. We were talking about Destiny.
Okay, let's talk about Destiny. Bungie, first game since
So
2001.
you guys are both big Halo fans, so you're gonna pick up Destiny, right?
I already have a pre-order.
Okay, so you should have a beta then.
What?
You should have a beta.
I should.
Well,
So
you
anyway, so back to your whole sharing shit between consoles.
yeah, so that was my whole point.
So
You don't have to buy
share
it
beta?
once. Everything. The beta you probably won't because I think you have to log into the server for that. But you can pre-order and cancel it. That's what I already did. Bungie executives stop watching.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, because they're totally.
It's the one person that's watching
Yeah.
right now is a Bungie executive.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My bad. But yeah, just get yourself another beta. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, but it has a ton of hype.
Right.
But so did Watch
We don't-
Dogs.
Yeah, there's
So
yes,
did
that's
Watch
true.
Dogs.
Wah,
That's
wah.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Obviously FIFA 15.
Mhm.
I already went ahead and pre-ordered the FIFA 15 Ultimate Edition.
2
I'm not
FIFAs in a
excited about
row that you've been really excited about buying
I wasn't excited about buying. When did I buy fucking FIFA 14?
when you bought your Xbox One.
Okay, and when did FIFA 14 come out?
September.
Oh, when did I get my Xbox
2013.
One? In April?
September of
So
2013.
okay, so
But you still bought it.
so wait, so 7 months later. So I was
Yeah.
that excited that it took 7 months for me
No.
to get it.
No.
Okay, that was a good point.
So
I just
are
You
you
made
gonna
me
have an
fucking go
Xbox One
Ryan
at
out
some
of
point?
are you gonna join the team?
Did Chevy give you any money?
Let me piss here.
You should have gotten something, right?
Ryan's gonna go in on this one. No.
By the way, Kirby, I love you.
If you're still listening.
Somebody's listening. It's either Austin or Kirby. Oh! That's
We lost it all.
It's okay.
We're gonna need you to get a. We need to start like an Andy fund for an Xbox One, so you can at least play FIFA 15 with
Let's
us.
do a Kickstarter.
We should definitely do a
Let's do an
Kickstarter.
Xbox One Kickstarter.
We should definitely do a Kickstarter. That'd be amazing.
Let's try it. I'm
Good
fucking
luck
dead
with
serious.
that. You fucking start it.
I'm not gonna do it right now.
I'll give you 50 cents.
You're gonna pledge 50 cents. Everybody who wants me to get an Xbox One right now, we're putting it on the internet.
We're
You
doing
know
a
what? Let's
Kickstarter.
fucking do this right now. I'm
Let's
fucking
do it.
dead
Fuck it.
serious.
It's 2014. We can do anything.
Some guy got $43,000 for potato salad the other day.
I heard about that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
All
Like
right.
I just won an Xbox. That was me $500.
Kickstarter.
I have a Kickstarter account.
I don't have a Kickstarter account because this is going to take a second.
I'm sure you'll be fine. But regardless, the things that Austin and Adam and
I could log in with Facebook.
don't do that. The things that Austin and Adam and I do on FIFA clubs is just mean, and we need to add to that.
Well, you do remember
when you
what
played with
happened
us,
when I played with us?
it was ugly.
I fucking tore it up.
Yeah, and you weren't even like statted up like the rest of us. It gets out of control. So we're gonna need you to get on board.
I don't want a weekly newsletter Kickstarter. I'm sorry.
They actually have some pretty cool stuff.
Apparently, I accidentally signed up for it, so I guess I'm never going to do it.
If only. Oh, I'm never gonna be like that
All right.
one email a month.
Start. We're going to do this. Start a project. I'm fucking doing this right now. I want to
Why
start
wouldn't
a...
How many listeners do we have right now?
What are we
by the
calling
way?
this? Fucking technology?
I would assume it's technology.
We're doing a Kickstarter of Get Andy an Xbox One.
It's all based off of we'll reproduce the BYB.
You know, some guy
We can't do
got
that, of course.
like $23,000 for potato salad on Kickstarter the other day.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
He started a Kickstarter where he wanted to get like 30 some odd dollars to make the best potato salad, and it started getting viral. And then all of a sudden, people started pledging a bunch of shit. He ended up getting $23,000 for potato salad. And what he did, he's like, I'm gonna run out of hall, and we're gonna have a big potato salad party of a bunch of people that can come have potato salad.
I can't even. I mean, that's what's great about the internet nowadays.
Oh my God.
And people are willing to spend their money on things like Xbox Ones or potato salad. I guess you gotta let them do
Hey,
what they want to do.
For our listeners out there, if you want to buy me an Xbox One, by all means, pledge to the Kickstarter campaign. We'll throw the link up on our Twitter page.
To bring this back to Indy 11, my brother, who just moved to Cleveland, plays soccer on a club team. It's like an indoor, I think it's an indoor club team. And he said that they required them to buy like a red jersey of some sort with a number on it. He was like, well, I'm not going to buy, he's a City fan, so he's not going to buy a United jersey. He's not going to buy an Arsenal jersey. He's going to buy a Liverpool jersey. My Bayern's jerseys were not red enough. So I was like, dude, go buy an Indy 11 jersey.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, what do they look like? What the website? He's like, holy shit, those are fucking awesome. I go, yeah, best part about it, it's an 11 on the back, and it's not ambiguous. It's not to a certain player who may or may not be here in the future. Perfect situation. He's like, fucking awesome. So there's going to be one dude in Cleveland rocking an Indy 11 jersey, and everyone's going to be like, what the fuck is that? Diodora Honda? What?
Diodora Honda.
Yes. Well, once LeBron James signs for Cleveland, we can get him an Xbox or a Indy 11 jersey.
Yes, we can get him an Xbox Indy 11 jersey. Yes, we can.
It was downloading the Xbox. Shit.
Xbox? You're downloading what?
Downloading an Xbox
You can
One
just download it?
image so that I can put it on my Kickstarter page.
You're actually doing a Kickstarter.
You're
page
going to
right
get
now.
sued for that, by the way.
Yeah. You can't put a fucking Xbox
No, you probably
on.
can on Kickstarter, though.
We're all
I think so.
Yeah. Oh.
What should I put for the short blurb as if I had described my project in one tweet? How would I
Help.
describe
My life is a fucking train wreck. Help me get it back
get
on.
an Xbox One. 'Cause
Help
I'm too
me
poor.
underail this.
My life is a train wreck. Help me derail this.
No. Underail. Like,
Oh,
not
right.
derail. Because
Yeah.
it's already derailed. It's a wreck.
Would it be re-rail?
That sounds like something you got to pay extra for.
Oh, my
Help me
God.
underail this.
There's no way anybody's listening to this. There's just no way. We
We don't have
decided
any
to come
listeners left.
good.
Did we? Do we have any
My
listeners?
life is a train wreck. Help me underail this by getting me an Xbox One. You can feel fulfilled.
What's amazing is you would think that there'd be no way that we ever put on any good shows. Like, I think I came into this just not giving a shit tonight. And so,
It shows.
Yes.
I actually have something
Yeah.
unrelated, La Liga
Okay,
related.
let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Barca
Well, I
fired
keep
their
doing this.
equipment manager.
The what?
Barca fired their equipment manager of
Okay.
30 years.
Yeah?
They fired him.
That's
How
weird.
the fuck can you let him die?
Yeah.
His name was Texima Corbella,
Okay.
and people were upset about it.
Yeah.
But that just that's the La
Because
Liga.
remember,
That's got to be a La Liga thing.
Well, here's the thing. It is. Keep in mind, Barcelona breeds people from their under.
Right.
It's different all the way up. So,
Yeah.
so he's been working for 30 years.
Which, by the way, my son's going to be huge. So
How many-
Barca, give us a call.
What is the end date for this Kickstarter?
September 26th, dude. You need FIFA. That's
Okay.
all. This is
So
all.
September-
This is all revolving
So
around FIFA Pro
September
Clubs.
16th is when it's going to end.
September 23rd is when FIFA 15 comes out.
Right.
So I want to do it. I want to do a week beforehand.
Why?
Funding
day before, bro.
funding goal.
$550 plus tax
Well,
Plus tax.
and shipping.
600.
Well, plus the game at least.
It's 500.
I threw
It's
600 in there.
for the Xbox One.
But with taxes, it's going to be at least $580.
Go for 1,000.
I'm not going for 1,000.
Why not? You can get all the games you want.
Fuck it, let's do it.
And if you only get to 600, fuck it, you get to 600. Shoot big,
He's
sir.
not a very good salesperson.
Remember, keep reaching for the stars because stars don't have arms to reach for you.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Keep
Really?
reaching for the stars because stars don't have
Really?
arms to reach for you.
Saved.
So what else we have coming out? Because October gets
Forza.
fucking nutty.
Well, it's still in September, Forza Horizon 2 on the 30th.
It's gonna be. We're gonna play that a lot, aren't we?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna pick that up, I'm gonna pick that up, and I'm gonna play a lot of that with you.
Fuck.
Because that's like a big.
How about Sherlock Holmes,
multiplayer
Crimes
social
and
game.
Punishments?
Hey, all right, we need rewards. If you pledge $20 to this,
You're going to show a picture of your dick. No,
No.
no.
Nobody wants that. You're not gonna, anybody can do that.
Rebecca wants that.
all right, here's a good one. Here's a good one. For $200,
You sure about that?
for $200,
Temporarily.
you could come on the show.
You can see him on the show or see me on the show.
$200 to come. How about $10? You can fucking be on the show.
For
Yeah.
for $100.
You can,
Full access to Permanent Relegation Podcast.
that's a bad idea.
This is like, you're going to pay me $100?
In September. Would it be fucking crazy if somebody
In the middle of the
actually-
season? Yeah, that's a great idea.
limited quantity of one?
All right. Oh, Dragon
Evolve.
Age. Dragon Age.
Dragon Age is like shit. Evolve though.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's 4v1, dude. It's gonna be awesome PvP shit. And the monsters look like badasses. It's gonna be fun.
Merp.
But I
That
do
comes
have
out on the 21st.
I have a feeling that that's gonna be similar to Titanfall, and that it's gonna be short-lived,
Yeah.
and you're gonna love it for a while. Then you're gonna be like, I'm done with this shit.
Oh, everybody wants to be the fucking monster. They want to take out the
I'm gonna fuck
heroes.
that monster up.
Just Dance 2015 should be really good. Should have a
I
great set
have
list.
a preview of that already.
And
Been
do
playing
you?
it for a while.
Of 2015?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh shit! Nice.
A lot of Miley Cyrus on that.
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Hey,
This
for
is
ten-
Andy.
Got it.
For $10, you can get a voicemail from me. Thank you.
There it is. That's
All right.
gonna bring all the ladies.
What's a $20 reward?
This is what I'm really excited about.
Just a
I
signed
don't care.
picture of Andy.
Ooh,
I already have a week off. I always do the week of whenever Call of Duty comes out, just because I know everybody's gonna be playing at that point. I just
Oh, it's
like
gonna
to
be
get into it.
fantastic. I can't wait to not play that game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I already know how you fucking feel about it, but we're talking about me right now. So, but Halo, the Master Chief Collection, I'm actually really excited about the fact that they've redone all the Halos and they're putting it in one package.
If we were like a gaming podcast, this would be a real conversation because that shit is nuts what they did with that game.
It is.
Have you seen the
Right
screens
now, it's
for
an
it?
anything podcast. It doesn't fucking matter.
I mean, but
Sometimes
this would be like we would have had this conversation a long time ago when it
Oh,
first came
yeah,
out.
dude.
Like, it's,
Oh.
have you seen the fucking
Yes.
screens for the, just
Yes.
the menu? Like,
Yep.
do you know how much Halo I've played? Maybe 20 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I never got into it. You know what I've been told by many people?
What?
Oh my God, you're so lucky. You can experience it for the first time in fucking
Oh.
1080p.
Oh, that's true.
And I'm starting to. I was always like, fuck you, whatever. I never really liked Halo,
That's
and now I'm
true.
like,
It'll be fun. It's different. The story's good. It's
Yeah.
got a good story, man.
Yeah.
It's different.
that's what I hear. I just don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen. But they've done a fantastic job, at least saying what it's gonna be doing. It's gonna be pretty good.
Far Cry 4. Far Cry
I can't
3
wait.
was good.
Elephants,
Elephants, yeah.
fucking elephants, dude. And do you know the whole game's co-op?
Oh, is it? What? For real?
Yep.
Ah.
Anything that's co-op gets my motor running nowadays.
I hear that about you. I hear you're all about not being able to do things
I don't like to do it
yourself.
myself. No.
Yeah. And then, well, yeah. Then there's really it's not until next year. That's really the big releases coming
Right.
this year. I mean, there's
What about the
quite a few.
Division?
What's that?
Division's 2015, but that game looks like it has potential to be a fucking game changer.
We'll see. That's what. Again, that's what Watch Dogs was supposed to be. It was
That's
supposed to
true.
change
Yeah.
the GTA field and make it you could do anything, and you had full access and controlling all this. From what I hear, is not that. So we'll see. I always want to wait till a game gets closer. We'll see, because you can come out with any developer that says, you know what this game's going to do?
Right.
I'm going to tell you what this game's going to do.
It's going to do all this shit.
Besides blowing your mind, it's going to fucking suck you off. It's going to give you a pepper shaker.
Oh,
It's going to fucking give you $1 million in your fucking bank
It's
account.
going to need the dough.
Right.
It's going to make the bread.
That's weird. What the fuck?
It's going to do a little bit of that action.
That's kind of all right.
Is
That's
that
what you're
gonna
into?
It's all right.
We should just cut his mic.
Are you done with your fucking?
No, I have to
Kickstarter?
verify my identity.
Dude, we're gonna get this shit out there. We're gonna make this happen.
This is really
We're gonna make
happening.
this happen.
It can't be just work your ass off and buy your own fucking Xbox.
And you know the
like
worst part
American
about
way.
this? The worst part about this is everyone's like, "Oh, where'd you start this Kickstarter from?" Well, we were at like hour 2 of our podcast. You should listen to it. People are gonna listen to it and they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck are these assholes?"
I like them. Let's go ahead and do it.
There's actually some really incredible. That's what's really sad about right now is there's some really incredible episodes.
Right.
A lot of really incredible
Right.
episodes. We had Ryan on here and he just went to shit.
You're gonna blame this shit on me?
Ryan's never.
I don't think I actually said that at all.
That's what I'm asking you. You're gonna blame this shit on me?
Did I say that?
You kind of insinuated it.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I don't think I said that at
basically
all.
said we've had some great
I'm
episodes.
gonna go ahead and Ryan.
First off, you said it. We've had some great episodes. Then Ryan came along.
Actually, I didn't say then.
Roll the tape, please.
Kirby, can you tell us? what
And
Chris said?
then we had Ryan on. So it could be implied that, well, once Ryan got on here, we decided to be like shit.
Listen, I will say I appreciate coming on. I miss the days of my old podcasting.
Yeah.
I feel like I can be
I already gave up.
general. On me?
No.
I'm right in front of you.
No,
You
I'm
were
not
at the end of your Kickstarter and you fucking gave up.
I've got to connect
This
all
is
the
why
Amazon payments.
This is why you can't have nice things, because you fucking give up at the first sign of adversity.
Do you understand
This
how
is
many
your
people
life
would have
lesson
given
right
money
here.
to that?
We'll do this. We'll do it later. It'll happen.
No, we're not.
Do it
'cause I'm
live.
not fucking
We'll do
helping
it
you.
live.
Oh, fuck it.
We'll do it
Fucking
live.
thing sucks.
Fucking sucks. Exactly.
Fucking
Fucking
thing
sucks.
Wait, we'll play them out.
What's play us out mean?
Wait, play us out mean.
What the fuck does play us out mean?
Sting to play us out.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Oh my god.
Fucking thing
That's
sucks.
topical humor again right there, guys. That's a good old joke right there.
I don't know. There's nothing on the teleprompter.
All right.
There's nothing there.
Division, though.
Yeah.
We talk about the fact that they had like different frag. I know that I saw the Call of Duty has some interesting factors coming into it.
Yeah.
It's going to take a lot to get me back into it. But
You're talking
Division,
about Battlefield. Right. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Division.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hardline is a whole other.
that's
It's a
fucking
fucking expansion.
right.
Yeah, it may be fun, but probably not gonna play it. But Division seems like if you could get a truly immersive Fallout type game with co-op, you start a faction with that shit, people are gonna eat that shit up.
Yeah.
Because if I can be playing with a bunch of my friends and all we're doing is going around and shooting other people.
I knew that guy didn't walk by.
I
Sorry.
was like, who the fuck was that?
He's an owner of a business, and he started looking at me going, I fucking know that guy. He's doing something that looks like it might be
Right.
important, but that probably isn't. Anyways, right.
I think there's a lot of potential there with that. The fact that you can have drones,
Yeah.
a fucking frag grenade as a drone, that's a big fucking thing to me. I just
So-
want to do that.
Is
that too much
Is
to
this
ask
the
for
one
that?
that they've shown for the last two E3s and still not out?
Yes.
Okay, so I've seen pretty much the same fucking thing for the last two E3s, and I still don't have a
Call
game.
of Duty.
No. But there's still not a game. It's still
Exactly.
not out.
Yeah.
It's not out.
No, I agree.
Where's that? I have to say, the E3 demo of the new fact that they bring in another company. Said sorry.
Again.
Let's cycle this up. Well, it's been a while.
I thought it was over 2 years.
No. It is the third company. This is different. This is Sledgehammer. This is different.
What's
This is-
Sledgehammer do before?
All right, we're good.
They actually
Thank you.
did what? You did it?
Yep.
Did you really? You finished it?
You go to buy Andy an Xbox One on Kickstarter, and you can pledge.
How about you tweet that shit out, bro? Get a Bitly. Let's do this shit the right way. I will send it to all my contacts. I'll send it to all of FlexPack's contacts. Let's do that.
Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Who's this Andy guy?
This guy right here is a Twitter fucking fiend. He's got like 18,000 tweets or some shit, and a bunch of people following him for some unknown reason. All he
Scott
does
is
is
like
fucking
us.
talks about Cleveland and fucking Arsenal all the time.
That's all I talk about is Cleveland and Arsenal. Yes.
Well, and then he pretty much just makes fun of anything that doesn't kind of fit his fancy.
That too.
Like other races.
All right.
It could be
Good day.
races,
It's not
right, other races that you're not driving in. Right.
Yes, we're talking about races.
I'm
like
really
IndyCar
bad at
races.
Forza.
Right.
We're talking about this?
Actually,
Hold on.
you're
fucking terrible at Forza.
But you're good enough to piss him
It's
off.
the best part about it. It's the best
I
part
feel
about
like I
it.
fucking went down this road literally 25 minutes ago,
Nobody
and I got no response out of it.
response.
And now all of a sudden it's... Yeah. That was the greatest thing ever. The fact that my fucking avatar destroys all of his cars.
Drivatar. And by the way, I do go back and I play specifically to fuck you up. That's it. That's all I do.
I realize this, and I enjoy it. But then I just pass you with my better driving skills until I get pit maneuvered, and I lose time.
I think it's time to wrap it up.
Could be.
10 o'clock.
Good. I know. You gotta go to bed.
No, it's just a 2-hour podcast.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Guess what? 2 hours and we didn't talk about shit.
We didn't. And it felt like old times.
Talk about a
Kinda.
lot of shit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we talked about a lot of shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like shit.
If your wife literally sat here and listened to this, I feel so bad for her.
Man, so bad.
So bad for her.
So bad.
There's so many other things she could have invested 2 hours of her life in. Kirby, I apologize for Ryan.
Because he won't.
I won't
We
apologize
know,
for myself.
we know Ryan
and
won't.
Ryan will never apologize.
I
for
won't.
anything.
I won't apologize for me, but I will definitely apologize for Ryan.
Like,
As
can I
You
pay
should
you guys to do
apologize
that?
for your entire life.
As host, well, I already do all the time. Look at me. Look
kidding.
at this face.
I
Despair.
apologize to her.
As host,
I stole you.
as host, we feel an obligation to apologize for Ryan to the people listening to this show.
Because Ryan has better people around him than we do. Ryan's a better person than we are.
You guys are the fucking worst.
Ryan,
Yeah.
What the
is
fuck am
a-
I doing on this
Ryan
show?
is a very good guy.
Yeah.
And he came on here,
You know what?
and we ruined Ryan's reputation as a great individual.
Ryan had a reputation.
Ryan
to
had
be
incredible reputation, and he had great
What?
potential. He had great potential to be something special.
Did I die?
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna hold your
Yes.
jersey and
Nemo, got you.
They held it up like
Can we talk
Neymar
about that
died.
shit for a
Well,
second?
I should just hold that fucking Arsenal jersey up because it's the same damn thing. So,
Anyway,
anyway,
what's that tribal
No,
fucking
no.
tattoo on the back?
No, no.
that's weird on the back. Why did they do that?
I don't know.
That's,
They didn't ask me.
It's kind of stupid.
They
One
probably
thing we
should've.
didn't bring up
Yeah,
is the fact
so-
that this is invalid on Thursday. They're going to
Because they
Puma.
made Oh.
They got like 65 million pounds. They're going to Puma.
You know what the thing about Puma jerseys? They're like fucking Under Armour. Everybody in the World Cup that wore fucking Pumas was like, fucking, yeah, super
Yeah.
like I could
Yeah.
see the religion.
we
Yeah.
need the Puma jerseys.
Yeah.
We must protect us house.
Yeah.
Like Under Armour. I was
Yeah.
like, Jesus, Puma.
Glad that they painted on jerseys like
Yeah.
the Sports Illustrated Bikini Edition.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it.
Okay,
All right,
Andy.
Anyway,
anyways,
we're wrapping it up.
you know what? This was a shit show.
It was. That's okay.
I mean, it's
We're
always
getting
gonna go to a shit
honestly, we're getting it out of the way before the next time when we
God,
actually have a
because we-
guest on.
show. What an asshole.
You were
I'll be
thinking
sure to
this
invite you
was-
guys on our podcast next time we have it. So thanks,
When,
guys.
when was the last time you did that?
Yeah.
When did I do it,
What
or
is
when
it?
did
Hey,
when did
you
Over
know
the
what?
Pylon do it?
Ooh, it's called Over the Pylon?
OverThePylon.net.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we
God!
do
You all you
podcast-
talk about is
podcast weekly.
fucking if Cleveland's gonna actually make the playoffs this year. Is that what you guys talk about?
It's a Ball State football blog. We don't talk
Oh
about
my
Cleveland at all.
God.
You
I'm
have to
just
remember,
curious.
Remember that I
First
went
off,
to Ball State
I'm
when they were in
curious.
the
Ball
longest
State's
losing
New
For a
Jersey?
quick second,
Ball State's New Jerseys are legit.
how often are you guys on ESPN? We've been on ESPN 3 times. So go
Where the
fuck
fuck
yourself.
have you been on ESPN for?
We
Yeah.
broke shit about a bunch of shit at Ball State.
Wait, what?
You talk about the Chug and Dill Street.
Like
And-
Brady Hoke.
Okay.
Like when he was going to Michigan, we
Yeah.
broke half that story.
You broke half the story.
We started that story.
If you're gonna get into a breaking stories, I guess we didn't have the ESPN side on us because ESPN's very good. Remember when ESPN put Vogel up and they said, unfortunately, Tony Romo.
Yeah, when they were talking
again.
about Vogel and they put Tony Romo's face up.
Tony Romo.
ESPN one step
That
above
was
Bleacher
fucking
Report.
That was fucking awesome.
And then the Dan Patrick
See,
show
I don't
stole
think
your
about-
fucking image and put these as their own.
Fucking assholes. They did. They fucking took it and they
Even-
got like
they
100,000
used
retweets.
Straight up his fucking TV
It was my
was on Dan Patrick.
It's my fucking TV in my house. Dan Patrick, 100,000
You should have put your
retweets.
dick in it.
I should have. Like, it was
Great.
like, I know
Right in the
that.
corner.
I know that.
That's
Yeah,
mine.
it's fucking-
That's my tip.
No, because remember when I went to Ball State, they were on the longest losing streak in the
I was there when
country.
they broke it.
It was fucking
That's a big
awful.
deal.
I was there in like the mid-range.
It really, we just went to like get drunk and go, how bad are we gonna lose?
Oh my God.
I was there when
When
the
we
men's
won that
basketball
game-
team went to the fucking the That
Bonzi
preseason.
Wells.
Yeah, that's when I went to school.
They went in '99.
I was there.
Right.
You were there?
I was no 2001 is when they beat fucking North Carolina and fucking Kentucky and Hawaii.
They won.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything.
They went to the Final Four
Of nothing.
right
Something.
of the Mid-American Conference tournament.
They actually did in that year. They got that early in that one.
As Ryan would say, what, Mac Attack or what is it? Mac? What do you always put?
That was when
Every
Tim
fucking year.
Tim
Mac
Buckley
Attack.
was the coach.
Mac Attack?
Listen, I can't wait for fucking college football.
I was in the Buck
Yeah.
Club.
I was in the Buck Club.
Tim
yeah.
Buckley Club.
Yeah.
The Buck Club.
Tim Buckley, Jesus fucking Christ.
All right.
That's where
That shit's gone way downhill. Talking about Tim Buckley. Over the pylon.net.
Okay.
The guy I started it with does a podcast every week with somebody else.
He
They both
ditched
fucking suck.
Just kicked you to the curb, huh?
No, I just don't have time to do it.
Right.
But I do have time to come on your guys' podcast for the last time ever because you're fucking assholes.
Like,
Well,
First
you would
off,
only
hold
know.
up.
No. I'm not even going to take offense to that
Yeah.
because it'll be like, he only knows we're assholes because he's one of the biggest fucking assholes
Yes.
there are in the world.
Right.
So
Right.
I don't even fucking worry about it. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And he deadpans this and he
Yeah.
looks real straight. So inside he's just
I'm
like,
gonna go home and
I
cry.
fucking love all these guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I am totally all of this.
Because we'll still get messages
Just like
tomorrow.
me.
We'll
Exactly.
still talk about fucking soccer.
He's going to send you links to your own Kickstarter that says, nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares.
Look, take a picture of
Nobody's
my
even
dick
donated.
on top of it.
Actually,
Just a shadow in the Kickstarter.
technically, it takes like
Really
7
tiny
days
shadow.
to approve, so it's going to be like a week until anybody can give to it.
I can Photoshop that shit. It's fine.
Okay, good night.
All right, good night, everybody. I'm not even going to give the fucking Twitter handles and shit
No,
like
it
that.
doesn't
'cause Nobody.
Please
Excellent.
don't.
Okay, so in 2 weeks we come
Yes.
back real.
2 weeks,
Real.
Voice of the Brickyard Battalion comes back.
We need to
Maz is
talk
still
about
here
soccer.
for some reason.
I thought he was leaving early.
I thought he was too.
We talked about soccer for like an hour and a half. By the way.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
You gonna go talk to the people?
Hey.
You gonna get out there and say, hey, what's up?
People have a question for you.
Right here. This right here.
Hey, everybody. Yeah.
I bet your dick smells like this.
Hey, everybody. Wait, it smells like that?
No.
Okay,
Sounds.
Ryan's done. All right, goodbye. All right, bye.